Whoops daisies. I accidentally played a completely wrong song at the wrong time. I don't know what was going on. Oh man. Let me adjust the webcam. It looks like it's a... is that... Yeah, it's... maybe? I don't know. Welcome back, guys. Nice to see all of you. It's... what day is today? Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Welcome to stream, everybody. I have gotten some progress. I hope you had some great holidays. I got a lot of progress over the holidays. Had a really nice time. And as you can see, we have this massive trench starting to run. I have these TNT bombing machines going here. Now, we have a few things we need to do. So once these actually stop, I'll go ahead and explain it a little bit better. Oh, camera is a little blurry. Is it a little blurry? I think what I can do is this. There we go. Is that better? Is it better? No, now it's a little bright. Let me lower that, and I'll change it to a more warm color. There we go. Cool. Welcome. Now we have it all set up. That's good. Man, I still look bright. Let me lower that more. There. Well, hello, Blue Raspberry. Hello, we have, how do I say your name? Nopo. We have Glitchy. Merry Christmas from Canada. Welcome from Canada. We have Sunix, is that how I say it? Matt Hewer, we have Wessel, we have Bannon, we have Gupta, we have Waves, B, Blue Raspberry again. Welcome again, Blue Raspberry. Welcome. Yeah, so guys, the new year is coming up. 2023, super soon. I'm very stoked for it. And we have a little bit of a goal before 2023, and that is to hit 500,000 subscribers. I think we can do it, but what we're going to be doing is kind of like some marathon subathon streams. It's going to be a lot of fun until then, and I do hope that we can hit our goal. It'll be really cool. What's up? Wait. Phasian, welcome. Radiation. We have Jonah. Seriously, guys, I hope you're having a good time. All right, to stop this machine, so we're going to actually need to go back to spawn real quick, but I need to quickly stop this machine, and the way we can do that is just powering that, and then we have to wait for these TNT dupers to come all the way back. So then we should be good to leave the area. Glad to see a stream. I'm glad you could make it. Solent? Is that how I say it? Man, I'm terrible with names. I'm actually terrible with them, but I'm working on it. I'm also adjusting the mic. There we go. What's this project for? Okay, so we are making a quarry. I'm going to basically be calling it the ultimate mining machine. This thing is... calling it insane would be an understatement. Basically, what we are doing is we're creating a quarry right here, and it's going to be running through this mesa, and it is going to collect every single block that it explodes. It is going to be getting us about 30 million blocks, collecting them. So it will be blowing up the blocks, but also saving them in storage, sorting them, all of them. So we're going to have millions of deep slate, millions of terracotta, andesite, granite, diorite, all of the stuff. We're going to have hundreds of thousands of ores, dirt. It is going to be ridiculous. I think this machine gives us something like 30,000 diamonds. 30,000. So it's going to be pretty epic once it's finished. And the first step to making the quarry is we actually need to clear all of this out to Bedrock. So that's what we're doing here. We're running a smooth wall trencher all the way down, and it's kind of just doing its thing. We're going to basically be going through here today, clearing out liquids. I think we'll probably try to save some of the ores. That would be probably a decent idea. Just, I don't know, maybe the copper, lapis and stuff. It really doesn't matter what we collect, but I just kind of want to go through here, watch these machines as they run, and hopefully we can get it a lot lower by the end of today's stream. So I don't know. How long is today's stream going to be? Probably about 4 hours if I had to guess. We're going to kind of just be working on this today. No, I'm going to remove this gold pillar, and then we can head back to spawn real quick. But yeah, so that's gonna kind of be the plan for today. I think we'll make it maybe a Q&A stream. So if you have any questions, I will try my best to answer them, and Well, I'll do my best. 30,000 diamonds. Yes. So think about that. We will have 30,000 diamonds plus the 16,000, maybe 17,000 diamonds at spawn. So I'll have roughly 47,000 diamonds by the end of this thing. It's going to be crazy. Oh, I forgot. So the other thing I've been working on was I built this ice road that goes 3,000 blocks out. So it goes 3,000 on the x-axis and then 2,000 on the z-axis. So all in all, it's literally 5,000 blocks long, this ice road, but it is so great for just being able to travel back and forth really quick. Hey, but dude, I can't say your name. I'm not even going to try. Edizet, maybe? Are you first dono of the stream? I think you are. You just joined. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Hope you're doing well, and that really does help support the channel. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Orange 5, how tall am I? I am exactly well, actually, as of 3 months ago when I measured myself last, I was exactly 6 foot, like to the microcentimeter or whatever. I don't even know what the smallest like accurate measurement would be for something like that, but exactly 6 foot. Kind of funny. Hey, Chris, please give a shout out. Of course, dude, you do not ever have to donate. I want to make it clear, like, I will always try my best to give shout outs, do everything. Literally, like, you never have to donate to be shouted out. So I just want to make that clear. And I say hello to, yeah, what's up, Rex Dage? Man, I'm so sorry. I can't say people's names. Hey, you're the biggest fan. How, Benex, how tall are you? Are you really the biggest fan? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you got that. I hope that made sense. Hey, thank you, Wessel, for the €1. Man, Wessel is awesome with that. He that's like his inside joke. Oh man. Oh, I didn't realize you're still on call, Wessel. Wessel's literally on call. Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, guys, I do want to actually turn on the mob switch. We're gonna need the mob switch on for today. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. You remember the 2K streams? Yeah, but dude, the channel has grown so much since then, and it's kind of just insane that like we're actually almost about to hit 500K subs. It just feels kind of unreal. I don't know. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Favorite Marvel movie? Honestly, I really liked Infinity War. I think Endgame is a little overrated. Like, Endgame was really good. I really liked Endgame. Don't get me wrong there, but I think I liked Infinity War because it was like the build up to Endgame. I don't know. That's what I thought. Oh, wait. Thank you, The Modern Dino, for becoming a channel royalty. Seriously, you are helping support the channel, so thank you very much. And it is pronounced Etaxat. That's a cool name. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. That's cool. Finally, a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. I sure hope so. That would be really awesome. Okay, first of all, guys, we are going to need to get a bunch of empty shulker boxes. Basically, today we'll just be collecting blocks and stuff, and we're going to need as many as we can. And then the other thing is I do want to see if we have more sponges in storage. And it kind of looks like we do not. So let's check the back part of the storage and see if there's anything here we can take out. There is. Okay, perfect. So actually, I do not want those. Wait. I can't get this. Apparently, there are carpets going through the whole storage. Lorenzo, thank you for the $1. Thank you very much, dude. Is there a hydraulic on my bed? It is. Technically, it's called a Murphy bed. I don't know if you've ever heard of what a Murphy bed is, but it basically folds up into like a cabinet, and you can basically just have extra floor space. So yes, it does actually have a hydraulic like piston on it. It's kind of cool. For it to fold up. It's a super unique design, and my dad and we built it, so it's cool. Do I have a girlfriend? Oh, Christopher. We getting right to the question on the Q&A. I see. No. Someday. Probably when I go to college. Is tall grass rare? Yes, it is rare. If you find tall grass, do not place it. Save it in your storage, and you will be set. Like, if you can get multiple tall grasses, I would say Like, they don't do anything for you, so just duplicate them. Like, it'd be kind of funny to have several shulkers of tall grass. I don't know. That's what I would do. Although there are no currently working duplication glitches, and also I don't think I would really do it unless I needed it for something. But it's kind of a cool rare item. You can only find it in, I think, the Savannah villages. But then you can also find large ferns in the spruce villages. I don't know. Ohio raid. Let's go. We're being raided by Ohio. Thank you, King. Hey, how the heck have I not noticed you? Please shout you out. Shebi 11. I am so sorry that I did not notice you earlier. I do want to say, for anyone, if I miss your chat or anything, please don't be offended. I'm not purposefully trying to ignore you or anything. It's nothing like that. It's just that usually when I look over at the game and I look back, I skip chats, and it's unfortunate as it is. I hate ignoring people, but that literally just is how YouTube is. So if I do miss your chat, just make sure to retype it a few times, and I will try my best to read it. How old am I? I am 37. I'm just kidding. I'm 18. Have I played Tetris? I have played Tetris a long time ago. I can't even remember the last time I played it, but I don't remember being very good at it. It gets really stressful the faster the blocks start to come down. Oh my gosh. You have 7 tall grass, no duping. That's really good. That means you've done a lot of exploring. That's pretty impressive. How do I have 13,622 levels? Good question. So I have a raid farm, and the raid farm, I have AFK'd at it for probably 250 hours. Now keep in mind, this is the fastest farm in the game. It gets you something like, fastest XP farm, I should clarify. It gets you something like 2,000 levels, 0 to 2,000 in 1 hour. It's 3.6 million XP an hour. It is ridiculous. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, I am going to go ahead and record this, guys. So we are at the machine, and we are going to go ahead and just start it. Oh, let's get out of here. Would not want to fall down there to that TNT. I'm pretty sure that would be instant death. That'd be terrible. Hey, leak or wait. Discovered the channel a few weeks ago, and you enjoy watching the videos. Wait. Sorry, the chat's going up. And you wanted to reward the amount of work you put in. Cheers from France. Thank you very much, Lico. Thank you. I'm gonna call you August 8th. If you're new to the channel, you will know I cannot say names. If there was one thing on like Wikipedia about the Wunba channel, it'd be like he can't say names. It's sad. It's really bad. But I'm trying. I will just keep trying to say names until hopefully someday I get good at it. But thank you for the support. It really does help the channel out, and it's a lot of motivation. And I want to say, like, if you can't donate, don't feel bad about it. Literally, the only support I need is just you being here watching the channel. So that's literally it. So just thank you for being here. And we are being raided by Phantom. So let's kill this Phantom very quickly. Come here, Phantom. Thank you. And we also need to get some more fireworks. So do we have? Yes, there we go. Cool. What did I do for Christmas this year? We had some family come into town. It was like our grandparents and my aunt. We just opened stockings. We had some fun. What else did we do? We saw Christmas. Did we see Christmas lights, or was that before? I think we did see Christmas lights. It's sad. I can't even remember. But honestly, I'm more excited for the New Year's because I got some friends coming over. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have some fun. Probably watch a movie, play some games or something. I actually played a lot of The Forest over Christmas, which was kind of funny. I've been seriously getting into The Forest lately, and I don't even know why. It's a great game. I really like it. Hello, welcome, Random Spanish. Welcome, dude. I think, okay, so guys, for the actual ores that we're gonna collect, I'd say we should go for, I'd say we should save copper. Should we save gold ore? Like, technically, the ore version is kind of rare. I don't know if we're going to want to break it or anything. Definitely want to get lapis. Yeah, maybe we get lapis. Let's save copper, and then Sure, we'll save gold. And if we see diamonds, I highly doubt we're going to see diamonds at this level, but if we do see diamonds, we'll definitely save those because I want to get as many diamonds as I can. Also, I think, is the block sound really high? I think it is. Why am I building a quarry, Mark? Good question. I need probably 500,000 blocks for the nuclear mega base that I'm going to be working on. And it requires like an insane amount of terracotta and granite and stuff. And I just figured like, hey, you know, making a quarry would be cool content. So I'm going to make a quarry. We're going to make a video out of it. We're going to stream it, do a bunch of fun stuff. And hopefully I can turn it into a cool video or something and get all the items at the same time. Because the other thing is, think about it. If we get 30 million items from this quarry, we're going to literally be set for life. Like, we won't ever have to collect items again. We'll just be able to basically make videos and build whatever we want with no consequences. It'll be really, really great. Do I like monkeys? Of course, of course. What kind of question is that? Oh my gosh. Am I a Messi fan? I'm actually, I would say I probably am. The thing is, I don't watch a ton of soccer or football, whichever you'd like to call it. So I would say I probably am a Messi fan just because I know he was the guy that I was told about when I was told about soccer, you know? Like, aside from that, I can't say I'm really a big watcher of the sport at all, but it's pretty cool. 30 million isn't that much. Yeah, you know, that's like, typically that's what I like to tip the waiter after I go to the restaurant. Just, you know, a small 30 million, you know, 30 million. Have you ever counted to 30 million? Like, seriously, that's actually a massive number. I think probably in the 10,000 days that I've played the world, I've only placed like 3 or 4 million blocks, which is still a ton. Like, that's quite a ton. But for 10,000 days, only placing that many blocks, when we get 30 million from this thing, that will have me set to like 100,000 days for sure. Hey, thank you. I want to say thank you, Lorenzo, for becoming a channel royalty. And then also Miri for becoming a member for 1 month. Loving the content from Miri. Thank you, Miri. That's very nice of you. What's my favorite Minecraft block? Good question, Nicola. I would probably say I like the block of netherite, only because I made a full beacon out of it. And despite what people say about that being a dumb beacon to go for, every block of netherite is extremely valuable. And I think I just began to like the block of netherite. Also, it's literally 36 ancient debris, so like you can do a ton with that. It's just kind of a very valuable block. I like it. Although if I couldn't say that, I would probably go with the ironic block and say something like dirt, because dirt is it's like a really good building block. I actually very much value dirt. Okay, wait a minute. TNT is coming this way. Let's actually loop around this, and while that's going, I'm also going to repair the pickaxe. Let's see, do we have any extra picks? We have 1 extra pickaxe. Okay, so once this one is done, we actually do have to go back and make sure to get all those repaired. What's my real name? It is Walker. Do I get good grades in school? Actually, this last semester, I got 2 A's in the 2 classes. Aside from that, they were like just easier classes. But yeah, I took a statistics class and got an A in that, which apparently is very unusual, but I don't know. I like numbers. So as nerdy as that sounds, I actually did like this stats class. It was pretty fun. The teacher made it a lot of fun. And then aside from that, I took it was a really easy class that I got an A in. So I wouldn't really count that one, but typically, yes. I try my best. Okay. Do we have any more copper? We do have gold over here. Let's go ahead and get that. It also seems like, yeah, this is a fortune pickaxe. So maybe I would kind of like to collect these items, not with fortune. I'd kind of like to get them with the actual block form. So let's actually wait for this TNT to stop, and then we will go repair the picks, because this is the only one I have left. I just need to get silk touch picks anyways. So we will Place the block there to stop it. Perfect. Chen, what's up? Welcome. Wumba's 18. Yes, I am, Typer. Thank you. Thank you for letting them know. Who is the best PvPer in Minecraft? Good question. I would like to say... Ooh. This is a good question. I don't really know who would be a good PvPer. I would say probably like Dream or Techno. But the funny thing is, I would say it's probably somebody we've never heard of. Like, you know, there's probably a really good PvPer who just doesn't do YouTube, doesn't do content or anything. And I bet they would, it's impossible to like actually ever know, but I would say probably someone we've never heard of is the best PvPer. And I don't even know how you would measure that. I guess maybe by like wins or something. I really don't know. Is Deep Slate Emerald Ore rare? I think it is the most rare item in the entire game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's more rare than any other item, than large ferns or tall grass. At least it's harder to find. I'm not 100% sure though. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. What's my Rubik's Cube record? Yours is 23 seconds. GG, that's a pretty good record. That's a really good record. The fastest time I've had on Rubik's Cube, keep in mind, it was an extremely lucky solve. It was something like, if you know your Rubik's Cube, it was, I think, a full last layer skip, something like that. It was something very absurd, but I did it in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. It was like an unofficial time, so I wouldn't even really count that too much. Messi or Ronaldo? Gotta go with Messi because, I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Ronaldo. So I don't know. By the way, guys, what's that lesson? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Why don't I use a texture pack? Oh, do you mean, let's see. That actually is very smart. Let's see, ore highlighter. I'm not 100% sure if this highlights copper ore yet, so we'll have to see about that. It does, okay, yes, it does outline the iron ore. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget about that type of stuff. iShowSpeed is not going to like me. Oh, is he the best PvPer? It is loud. Is it loud? Is it loud? If it is, I can turn the TNT block sounds down. I know it's it can definitely be very loud. Okay, it is. Yeah, I will. How do we turn this down? Would it be the blocks? Because the thing is, I do want to have some block sound. Let's see. Was that it? Let's get a little closer. Is that better? How does this collect blocks though? So, Prowar, it is actually we're not anywhere close to being done with building the machine. We basically have to build a trench here. We have to build a tunnel bore underneath this whole chunk of land that we're going to be removing. We have to build trenches along the sides of this whole thing. So we got a long ways to go, but then we actually build the massive machine itself. And the way it works is it explodes a single wall of blocks. All those blocks drop into a water stream and then get funneled into the actual storage for the machine. And then from there, it works really well. So we basically have to set it up, but then the TNT explodes the blocks, they go into a water stream, get collected. So you'll see it the more we do. We're going to be doing many streams on this. Lacey, it was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Lacey. That's crazy. You've been a member for 7 months as well. Dude, thank you for that. And also, seriously, happy birthday. I hope you had a good time. And then, hey, Wumba, love your videos. Thank you, 80K753. It means a very much ton to me. Thank you very much. You love the streams, riddles? I appreciate it. I'm glad you do. That's the whole goal. I mean, we're kind of just going to be doing some chill streams where we're just going to be, you know, answering Q&A. So if you have any questions you'd like to ask, feel free to go ahead and, you know, ask them on today's stream. I can't promise I'll answer all of them, but I will try my best. I will definitely try my best. And yeah, we're just going to be working on this quarry. It's going to be probably like a month-long project. But it's going to be super cool. I also want to say there is a new video coming out very soon. I'm very excited for it. It is going to be a 10,000 Days full movie. I'd say it's coming out in about a week. So stay tuned for that. That one's going to be really fun. All right, cool. So machine has stopped running. We are good. I'm going to pause the replay recording. I'm also going to pause my normal recording, and then, yeah, let's go ahead and repair all the tools, and we should be good. Hi from France. Welcome, Pixel from France. Hope you're doing well. You enjoyed the last video? I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I definitely want to do more in the future that are like creative building and stuff. I feel like I don't know if you guys enjoyed the creative building. Some people did say that they did like learning about it, so I would kind of like to do more creative building in the future videos. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but stay tuned for that at least. All right, so we are going to take all of the pickaxes, all of these empty picks, or broken or low, whatever you want to call them. Cool. Are there any more? No. Okay, cool. So let's go back to base. We're going to repair these, and then we should be able to get back going. Dino! Dude, Dino is relentless with trying to make me make a cheese statue. He has asked me to make a cheese statue for months now. Welcome back, Dino. I'm glad you're still here and enjoying it. Oh my gosh, dude. He has wanted me to make a cheese statue forever now. You have a 50-day hardcore world. Congrats, Timo. I don't know why I'm very thirsty today, but congrats, Timo. I guess that would mean you got past the hardest part of the game, which that's actually a really good accomplishment. If you got past the early, like, 50, I would say the early 100 days are definitely the hardest to survive, just because, you know, you don't have a mob switch, you don't have great armor and stuff. It's certainly the hardest part of the game. So if you can get past that, I think you'll do really well. What are we doing? We are going back to base to go ahead and repair our tools at the moment, but then we are going to basically be trenching and answering Q&A today. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Did I watch the Avatar 2 movie? I have seen it 2 times now. 2 times. Which I think the first time was really good because it's like brand new, but then the second time you get to go in and you're like just noticing all the details you missed from the first time. So I want that movie to do well. You know, I think it needs $2 billion earned for them to make a third one. Something like that. It's something absurd like that. So I want to support it as much as I can because I really want to see a third one. What happened, Julie? So since the last stream, I've done a bit of trenching. I did a ton of water clearing. Thank goodness you guys did not have to watch that. It took me probably 8 hours of just draining water to get the trench ready. But yeah, so I did that, and I also built this ice road that goes really far out. It goes like 5,000 blocks out. And with all of that, we're getting ready to start building the quarry, and the quarry itself is going to be something like 70,000 blocks. It's going to be really cool. I call in Discord afterwards so you can teach me how to solve the cube faster, because your record is 6 seconds. Dude, that's impressive. I will say, I will probably be able to hop on Discord call after stream, so I can agree to that. Now, the thing is, I used to be into cubing like crazy, and I tried to learn how to solve the cube really fast. The thing about it is, in order to get a time like 6 seconds, you gotta learn hundreds of algorithms. And maybe someday I'll do it. I tried one time, but it's a lot of work to learn that many algorithms. Ooh, how many days have I spent in Minecraft? On this world, I have spent, let's see. Oh, I couldn't find it for a second. 10,394. So we are actually getting way up there. We're getting, it's strange. Like after 10,000 days, I don't know. I feel like the day count goes up slower after 10,000 days, which I know it's not, but just something about it being, 5 digits makes it feel like it's going up slower. So I've kind of actually stopped checking the day count altogether and just, doing other stuff. Make a Clash of Clans city. You know what's so funny? That was Zenith who actually did that video. I know the video you're referring to. The funny thing is, I'm not even kidding. I have that exact video idea written down on my phone as a video idea I was going to do, but he beat me to it. I may still do it someday. I don't know. I legit thought of that video idea like 2 years ago, but just never did it. But it's really cool to see, like, he did it really well. Like, he built all of those towers and stuff to look exactly like they're supposed to. And I think that's really impressive. He did a really good job at it. You have 20,000 days. That's a lot of days. GG on that. GG. What are we doing, Anais? We are working on just trying to repair some tools at the moment. I don't think we need to repair all of these, honestly. Let's just repair the rest of these two right here. And 5 pickaxes should be more than enough for the whole day. So we'll go ahead and repair the rest of these, and then we will get back to it. Merry Christmas, Rock Gamer. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope you had a good time. What did you guys get anything for Christmas that you were excited about? What did you guys end up doing? Jane, when is the new video coming? Good news for you. T-minus like 1 week. I just have to record like 4 more minutes of footage, and I have to do graphics on the video, and then it's basically done. And it is going to be a sick video. It is a 10,000 days full movie. Now, the thing about it is I had to basically re-record the first 5,000 days. I recapped it into like, I don't know, something like 11 minutes. So the first 11 minutes is going to be never before seen footage. It's going to be really cool. And then after that, it's a whole montage of basically all of the movies we've done since then. And it's pretty cool, I would say. You should be excited for that. It's going to be coming out in like a week. It is a 4-hour video. So if you're trying to go to sleep or something, it's literally going to be way longer than like most streams we do. So it's going to be a cool one. And then aside from that, the next one is going to be this Quarry video after that. And that's going to be coming out, I don't know, because this Quarry is certainly taking a long time to work on. Oh, you got a lava lamp. Exciting. That's exciting. Why am I doing a Quarry? Yes, I am doing a Quarry. Have you tried blindfolded Rubik's Cube? It's not as hard as it looks. I have actually done it. I believe I can do the 2x2 still. It's like, I used to be able to do the 2x2 blindfolded. The tricky thing about it is you have to memorize like 20 letters. And that's really tough to just be able to do on the spot. But it's a really cool thing. You got a new PC with a Ryzen 5 5700 and a Radeon 66 GPU. Dude, Smuggles, that sounds like an awesome PC. That's super exciting. The feeling of getting a new computer and just being able to run Minecraft, like shaders and everything, is the best. That's really awesome. Why do I have a Hardcore Hearts texture pack? I forgot about that. I literally forgot about that. I was shooting a thumbnail the other day. I can take that off and I will still have Hardcore Hearts. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, I forgot I had that on. That's funny. I was thinking, what if I got a texture pack that makes half of my hearts survival hearts and the other half are hardcore hearts, like every other heart? I feel like that would be hilarious. People would be so confused on videos. If somebody could make a texture pack like that and post it in the Discord server. Yes, Wessel, I would love that. I would love that. It'd be so dumb. It would be so dumb. That would be hilarious. Hey, Zach Attack 2.0. Thank you for the $2. Do I remember you? Of course I do. Of course I do. You just went to Universal. Dude, that's exciting. That's actually very, very exciting. Which Universal is it? The one in California? Or is it a different one? I think there's only one. Pretty sure there is. Maybe I really don't know, honestly. I think I went to the Universal in California one time, so I wouldn't say I'm too knowledgeable of the place, but that's always very, very exciting. Megs, that's epic. That's actually so cool. Megs is trying to become a pilot. Good luck with that. That sounds really cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, yes, Bulky Star did beat the record, and GG to him. Like that, the beacon record was quite impressive. That was a good record for him. And we're good friends. Like, it's not like it's like, you know, oh, Bulky Star beat my record. It's like I'm happy for him. It's a good record for him to go for. Oh, wait. Let me read that. You were having exams tomorrow. Is there anything you want to say to me? Dude, I would say just good luck on your exams. Make sure you study. If you're not prepared and you need to study, stop watching the stream. Just go ahead and study. I mean, you can always rewatch the stream, but I wish you the best of luck on your exams. I'm sure you'll do well. I'm sure you will. The one in Florida. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. You want to become a pilot? That would be kind of a cool thing. I feel like, okay, so I don't know if it's just a stereotype, but I feel like that's like a rich person's thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like the billionaire becomes a pilot just to do it, like as a side hobby. I don't know. But that I think the thing is, like, aren't airplanes cheaper than that? They're like, I don't know, they're like $100 grand, which is still pretty expensive, but it's not like you have to be a billionaire to become a pilot. And I don't think you even really need to own your own airplane to be a pilot. It's a strange subject, but it would be cool. It would be cool. It would be something I would like to do, speaking of airplanes, is now that I'm 18, I would like to go skydiving. Just to do it one time. It's like a bucket list thing, but the thing is, you have to be 18 to do it. So I feel like maybe someday I'll do it. I'd have to do it with a friend. I'm not recording. Oh, thank you. There we go. Okay, we are recording. Oh, dude, I don't know what I would do without you. It would be so frustrating to look back and be like, I didn't replay mod record any of this. That would be the most frustrating thing. So thank you very much for reminding me. Which YouTube videos do I watch, or which YouTubers? I will pretty much always watch a Mr. Beast video when it comes out, at least on the main channel. I would say I also watch like Wadsy, Sandiction. Sandiction rarely uploads, but when he does, it's always a great video, I would say. Yeah, and most hardcore people, like I kind of just like to know what the other hardcore players are up to, at least just so I can like study the videos, you know, see what's been done and what hasn't. It's always pretty cool. Okay, we need to get rid of all of this water. I think, are we good? Yes, we are. If we see any more water, we just need to remove it within the first couple, you know, trenches of this thing running, because basically it will not blow up the blocks underneath the water, and we just need all of these removed. Cheese statue for Dino. Maybe someday, you know, I think I promised Dino, if he gets a schematic of a cheese statue, and it's like a good schematic, I'll make it out of gold blocks, and I will do it. But he has to be the one to get the schematic. Somebody can't get it for him. It has to be Dino, because he's the one who wants it done. Can you be a mod? Uber Tall Cat. At the moment, we are pretty much overstaffed on the mods. There are quite a few moderators on the channel, but I will say, if I ever need more moderators for anything, whether it's Discord, whether it's like, you know, just modding the stream chat, or maybe we, you know, create like a Minecraft server or something and we need mods for that, I will do applications for it, and there will be some questions that you can answer, and you can go ahead and go through those. And if you do get chosen, we'll probably try to do like a call interview or something, and you can definitely be you can always sign up for stuff like that. Hey Wunba, do I still remember you? Rooter, of course I do. You've been here, I think, since I'm trying to remember when you first came. Am I right in saying the Castle Island? It's certainly been a while, but welcome back, dude. Please make a new world record. I do have an idea for a new world record, actually, very soon, that I will probably do a quick video on. I wouldn't think it would take more than, I don't know, like maybe a week to record this record. I don't want to say it because I have to be the first person to set it, or else somebody will break it before I even get the chance to go for it, and I'll never be able to go for it. But I do have a couple cool world record ideas. One of them that I wanted to go for, I was just thinking, like, what's the most stupid world record I could go for? I'm not going to do this, but hey, if you want to go for it, be my guest. I built the world's largest sea lantern cube in hardcore Minecraft. Think of how many views that would get. That would get 100 million views guaranteed. I mean, it's a sea lantern cube. Who would not want to watch that? It's genius. There you go. If you go for it, if you make a video on that and you make bank off of it, you owe me half of it. I'm just kidding. What's thoughts on SB737 world? I think he has a really cool world. Isn't he on 5,500 days now, something like that? He's been going for quite a while. I'm excited to see him get to like 10,000. That will be a pretty huge accomplishment. A video for 1 billion views would be the cheese statue. Ooh, I see, Dino. Collaboration with SB737. I could try asking him. I know he is a very busy man. I also have, you know, stuff to work on. So I don't know. I could try asking him. Maybe we could try setting something up, but that would be pretty cool to do some sort of collab. If not, like just play on Hypixel on a stream or something. That would be pretty neat. Ooh. Titanic board game for Christmas. Ooh, what? I've never heard of that. What is it exactly? Is it like what's the concept of the game? What's the goal, I guess? I made the world's largest netherite cube. That would be probably actually I could see that video doing well. And the funny thing is, I think to get the world record you would probably only need something like, you know, a 3x3 cube. I can't really imagine people making anything larger than that. Ooh, gold down here. Let's go ahead and get all of this. Perfect. I think because we're in a Badlands, we're actually going to be getting a lot of what is it, the lapis and gold. So we're gonna be loaded on this stuff once we're done with it. You want to be a YouTuber? What are some tips? Real Reaper. I would say, okay, so a few things. First of all, you need to be consistent with your upload. So I would say kind of create a schedule for yourself and make sure that you're uploading to that schedule. Right now, I would say like the longest you really want to go in between videos would be like a month. And then once you build up an audience, you can kind of go longer than that if you stream. That's kind of what I tend to like to do. So I would say just be consistent. Now, if you want to do well, look at what the other big YouTubers in your category are doing. So say it's like drawing. Look at how other people in your category of drawing are doing and try to make your videos like theirs. So style your videos off of theirs. Say it's hardcore Minecraft. Try to look at other hardcore YouTubers, see what they're doing well and see how you can replicate it. You're going to do well in that sense. Now, the biggest thing I would say is you need to come up with a new creative idea. You cannot do what people have already done, and you're just not going to do well with it, at least starting a new channel. And as unfortunate as it is, that's just the truth. You won't do well with it. But if you can come up with a new creative idea, a new interesting twist on something that people have already done, something that people have not seen, you, chances are, will do really well with it. Chances are. Now, I would say, like, just be, you know, test stuff out. Like, you won't get it right the first try, but if you just keep trying new things, you see what works, you see what doesn't, and you keep improving what does work, you'll do well with YouTube. And it just takes a lot of work, I would say. Now, wait. I want to go back up. Rooter, I'm so sorry I missed your donation. You were here when I was digging the ocean monument. That was even before the Castle Island then. I was right, though, with the Castle Island, at least. But, dude, that's crazy you've been watching for so long. That's actually crazy. What is my speedrun PB? Now, I play Minecraft for my job. And the funny thing is, I have a terrible record on, I think it's something like 55 minutes. It's actually very, very bad. Someday I would like to get under 30 minutes on a speedrun. The only thing about it is, though, I don't know what to speedrun now. Like, I don't know if I should speedrun 1.16 or if I should speedrun 1.19. The problem with 1.19 is it takes longer to beat it. It's tough. So I really don't know what to speedrun. If you have suggestions, maybe we can do a stream on it sometime. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, what's that? Wunba, how much tries does it take for you to generate this cool world? The funny thing is, this was actually, I don't know. I think I did do, like, when I created this world, I wanted a spawn where I spawned inside of a forest. Just because I like the idea of building like a cabin in a forest on a new world or something. That was what I thought when I created the world, at least. So I think I went through like 4 or 5 worlds because I had like a bunch of these really just terrible, you know, spruce biome taiga spawns that were just ugly. So eventually I found the forest spawn and I really liked it. So it was like maybe 4 or 5 tries. But honestly, like, you can make any world into a really cool world. It just like you just find a spot that you like and you kind of see how you can improve it. Just build a bunch of things around that area and you're gonna have a really cool world. It doesn't have to be like a specific seed or anything. Did I watch Wednesday on Netflix? I have not seen it. Would you recommend it? I think, pretty sure my sister watched it, so I don't know. Would you recommend it? It's easy to swap. What is that in regards to? What's up on the next project? So right now we are building a massive trench here. We're at Y level 22. We have to take this down to about 0. So we're going to be probably trenching. I'd like to get this trench done by at least the next stream. So I'll probably let it run, you know, after we end today's stream, I'll let it run for a couple hours and hopefully we can get... Oh, that's coming towards us. Hopefully we can get this done by tomorrow's stream. And then tomorrow we will start working on the trencher. Excuse me. We will start working on, not the trencher, the tunnel bore. The tunnel bore is going to be 300 blocks long and it is going to start going in that direction. And we are going to get, when I say thousands of diamonds, that is an understatement. We are going to be getting a ton of diamonds from this thing. It's gonna be crazy. Have I seen SB737? I haven't. Who's he? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, I've even talked with him on Discord a little bit. It's funny, you know, like we have a hardcore YouTubers Discord server. So it's kind of just a place for all the hardcore YouTubers to, you know, sort of talk and collab about ideas and stuff. And the funny thing about it is, like, we didn't really expect SB to, you know, be too active in there, but he's very active and it's really cool. Like he's a cool guy to get to talk to and stuff. And he has really good suggestions. Like, I guess he's been doing YouTube for something like, I don't know, 10 years. So he knows all the tricks of the trade and he's really smart about it. So he's really cool to talk with. PvP SB737. Oh man. Oh man. Show us the forest. Okay, so that's the thing. I'm thinking about streaming the forest on Twitch because I'm gonna just be honest, it is like, I don't know what the ratings are on games, but it is not a kid-friendly game. I'm never going to stream it, not on YouTube, but maybe on Twitch, and I'll do some sort of announcement. I'll have like a disclaimer to only watch it if like you're, you know, okay with it. It's kind of gory is all I'll say. But it's like a survivalist game. Basically, we have like a fort we're working on. We're building stuff and we're being attacked by like zombies and stuff. It's pretty cool. And I have a world on there that's now getting up to something like, I'm trying to play 100 days in the forest. Not for like a video or anything, but just for fun. And I think we're on day 40 or something like that. I don't know. We're getting up there. Hey, what's up, Blue? Blue. I'm going to make you a moderator, by the way. I'm assuming you're the actual Blue. Maybe Wessel, would you be able to check Blue and Tage? If that, he should be the guy who did like the iron farm video, did a quarry and stuff. But I made him a moderator just so. Blue, if you see anything go on in chat, just you know, let me know. Can I change the song? Anus, what was up, Anus? With okay, changing the song. I think, what was the last one? I think it did just change. Yeah, it did. I don't know. I have the volume so low that it's actually kind of hard to hear it. But if you do want me to change the song, just let me know. Do I play chess? On occasion. I would say I was trying to get, you know, really good a few weeks ago. But I sort of stopped. Like, I don't know, it's just been taking a lot of time and I realized that I was playing it so much. So I've kind of slowed down a little bit, but it is a really cool game. I love how much strategy there is in it. Like my goal someday is to get to be a master in it. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but that would be really cool. I think it could. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone can become a master in chess or really anything they put their mind to, but it's like, is it worth putting in the amount of work that it would require? Because becoming a master in chess would require a ridiculous amount of work. And then let alone like becoming a grandmaster is like, anyone who's a grandmaster is crazy impressive. What's my elo in chess? I think I'm like 2,400, something like that. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I think I'm like around 800, something like that. But my goal was to reach 700 by the end of the year. So I'm happy to have surpassed that at least. What are we doing right now? So we are collecting a whole bunch of ores, just answering Q&A. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask them. We're just mining ores, blowing up this trench down to bedrock and collecting ores. And it's going along pretty well. Like, we're getting a pretty crazy amount of copper, which I don't even know if copper is going to have a large purpose for us in the future, but kind of just cool to have a bunch of the ore, because it's more rare if it's the ore version as opposed to like the ingot. What are we building, Noah? We are building a massive quarry that is going to collect us 36 million items once it's done. We're going to get something like 2 million terracotta. And that's just basic terracotta. That's not even counting the different colors of layers and stuff. We're going to be getting hundreds of thousands of each of those. And we're going to be set for life with all of the terracottas that we'll ever need. It's going to be so cool. What's my IP address? I think it's 212196396969. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I might have gotten that wrong though. You know, so I don't know what someone would do with the IP address. I'm assuming they'd like try to come to my house, but that reminds me, yesterday night I went to the movies, and for the first time ever, someone recognized me in public, and I was just like, they didn't say anything like at the moment. I guess they were shy or something, but they afterwards commented on one of the videos. They're like, the date you went to the movies, you saw this movie, and I saw you getting popcorn in line. And I'm like, yeah, that was correct. So it's kind of cool getting to having somebody do that the first time ever. And I guess I don't know, a little freaky, but also kind of neat. I don't like, yeah, that's a funny thing. I don't consider, I guess from someone like an outsider's perspective, they would probably consider this like a big YouTube channel or something, but I do not consider myself a YouTuber. I just consider this a hobby, literally just hanging out with you guys, playing Minecraft and stuff. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it just feels strange. Wunba, do I play Roblox? Well, that's what we are playing right now. That's what we are playing, right? Why am I making a smooth walls to a quarry? Alan, I don't know. I didn't know there was another trencher I could make. Like, are there faster ones than this that are non-smooth wall? The thing is, it's also kind of satisfying having a smooth wall. Like, as opposed to like rough, just ugly walls. Don't you think this is more satisfying? I don't know. I think it is. Why did I start YouTube? I think well, actually, I'm going to be going over that in the 10,000 days video just a little bit. But I kind of just started it because my friends actually, I had this world. I had played something like 3,000, I think 600 days on this world just by myself as a hobby over COVID. But then I showed some of my friends basically what I had built in the world, and they're like, dang, dude, you need to make a YouTube video. So from 3,600 days to 5,000 days, I started recording basically whatever I thought would be important, and ended up making a video off of it. And then it ended up doing really well, and I realized that I enjoyed YouTube and that it was a lot of fun. So from there, I started just making more content, streaming and stuff. And it's been crazy ever since. We've just been continuing to do the same thing. Okay. This is a massive water cave. We need to remove all of it. Cool. Okay. And yeah, before the TNT comes back, let's try to pick up these sponges. That would be very great. Very great. We do not want to lose any of these. I think I hear the TNT. Wait a minute. We need to go. We need to get this TNT out quickly. Oh my gosh. I'm not good. Or not TNT. Sponges. We need to get all of these out. Come on. There's one up here. Okay, maybe it was going the other way. Was it? Oh, it's actually coming back. Okay. We're good. You want to see the Avatar Islands? Gosh, I can show you. Or Bujo. I don't know how you would like me to say her name. I can show you. I'd say let's see. What Y level are we at? We're at 19. Let's go ahead and let this stop, and then I'll go ahead and go back to base, and I'll show you. It's turning out pretty cool, the Avatar Islands. I plan on probably doing some sort of like villager trading hall inside of the islands in the future. I think I'll call it, I built the ultimate trading hall or something like that. I don't know what I'll call it. But we're going to make a ridiculous villager trading hall inside of them. Blue. Okay. Sounds good. Do I like pandas? I do. I am a fan of pandas. Very cute. Very cute. Where are pandas found? Is it only in... Am I correct in saying that pandas are primarily found in China? I don't know if I'm right about that. On the other note, I'm going to remove these blocks. You guys don't even know, like, the pain I went through yesterday. I was draining water. This machine broke so many times. There were blocks sticking to the sides of these TNT dupers. I forgot a single slime block. Water was just messing everything up. It was so bad yesterday. So I am extremely paranoid now to make sure that I do everything correct and just let this machine work all the way to the bottom. What are we doing? William, so we are actually trenching this entire area at the moment. This is going to go all the way down to Bedrock, but once this gets to the end, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you the Avatar Islands that we just built. I'll basically do a miniature world tour. We're going to go ahead and take a little break from this in a second. And I'm actually going to pause the replay mod recording. When I come back, reminds me to start the replay mod recording again, because otherwise I will regret it in the editing stage afterwards. I will totally forget about it. Can I build a mega underground facility? Sort of what we are doing with the nuclear base. I'll show you that in a little bit. You can make smooth walls after the quarry is done if I want. Ooh. How would that work, Alan? Is it like you run extra machines afterwards or something? Are they faster to do non-smooth walls? Because then if it is quicker, then I would probably just try to do non-smooth walls. I don't care about it being too smooth the whole time. You've been watching since 5,900 days. You're my favorite YouTuber. Jacob, that means a lot. That means a lot that you've been watching for so long. And seriously, I guess you know pretty much the whole lore of the world then. But there is going to be a cool video coming out soon that I bet you'll like. Do I have all of the achievements? Funny thing is I actually do not. I used to have all of these, but at one point my game just glitched out and I ended up losing all of my advancements. So I'm starting to get them again. And you know, one's like, oh, what is it? Yeah, is it a bird? Is it a plane? I'm never going to get the is it a dragon one or whatever it is. Just because I can't ever respawn the Ender Dragon in my end. It just is impossible to do at this point. So I don't know, like I used to really care about the advancements, but after the game glitched and I lost all of them, then I just kind of stopped caring about them. You know, like I've thought about, you know, turning commands on and giving myself the advancements, but even though I had them, something about that just doesn't feel right. Like, even though I lost it to a glitch, using commands to give yourself the achievements back just doesn't feel right. The other thing is it's like a win-loss situation. I have never gotten the Sweet Dreams achievement. I don't know where it is. Is it right here? I've never gotten the Sweet Dreams achievement because it logged, or it glitched all of them. How am I doing? Red Dragon Cuber, I'm doing pretty well. I'm excited to be streaming again. We've been going for 1 hour on the marathon stream. we're gonna basically be doing a few streams over the next couple of days to try to reach 500,000 subs before 2023. So the good thing is I'm enjoying the streams, because otherwise that would be a hard challenge to do. EOL farm, please. Sarder, I would love to do an EOL farm. The tricky thing about it is in the 1.19 update, they actually removed, what is it called? Chunk suppression. I think it's called chunk suppression, but they removed the ability to do that. So you actually cannot break portals or the obsidian around the portals without the portal breaking anymore. It's just impossible to do. So if they were to ever bring that back, I may try to do it in the future. I really don't know. Hey, thank you FRP Venstre for the 22, what's Norwegian crown? I'm so bad with the currencies, but thank you for the support. Really means a lot. Avatar 2 review. I thought it was really good. I liked the visuals were insane. Like if you don't care about the story, at least just go to see the visuals, because it's certainly worth it. Why did we come back? Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to the Avatar Islands. But yeah, go for that. I don't say the story is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I liked it. I won't spoil anything, but it's a good movie. I think it's definitely going to win some awards. Update suppression, not chunk suppression. That's right. Update suppression. Hey, dehydrated water. You're new. Welcome, dehydrated water. You know, that's like a prank you can get people. There's a can of dehydrated water, and it is literally just air. It's like $20. I saw it at a prank store one time. Anyways, guys, these are the islands. So as you can see, we have some pretty crazy floating islands just around here of all different shapes and sizes. We got waterfalls coming off of them. I think, yes, we have the skeleton horses that should not be able to stand on water, but they're standing on water. I had to sneeze and I muted just in time. But yeah, so we got all of these islands and stuff. We got the vines connecting them. We of course have the banshees, we have the blue ones, and then we have the big red one here. And then of course these guys are actually attacking all of the ships and stuff over here, where we have our scorpion helicopters. These things are pretty cool. They're all the same, and I didn't really do interiors, but as you can see, they look pretty good. I like them. Shovel helped me make them, and he did a really good job. And then over here we have the big dropship. I am proud to say I designed this thing 100% by myself. I like it a lot. In fact, I'll go in free cam so we can see it a little clearer. But yeah, I mean, it's rather basic on the colors, but I think it's neat. It looks cool. The shape, pretty neat. So I really like this build. Once we get like all the villagers inside of these, you know, islands and stuff, it's gonna be pretty sick once it's done. The other thing that I like is it's super close to the wait, not easy place. It's super close to the ocean base, and then over this way, like 500 blocks, we have the nuclear base. Will I ever make my world on public? I will make my world on public once I finish. I have 3 ongoing projects now. So the first one is the nuclear mega base, which we are making this quarry to actually finish the nuclear mega base. So once that one's done, the end base, which the end base will be a single episode. That's not going to be too hard to work on. And then the Castle Island. Once all of those are done, and I have no more ongoing projects, I will make the world public. I will give a free world download. Anyone can get it, and it will be really, really cool once it's out to the public. Yeah, so over here, this is the nuclear base. Cool thing about the nuclear base is down beneath it, we have a massive storage system that sorts every single item in the game. And there are, I believe, over 1,000 items inside of here. Oh, I'm gonna go back to that Lao Gamer in just a moment. But yeah, there are over 1,000 items inside of here, and it's a really cool storage. I basically use this every single episode. I can just grab all the items I ever need. So it's really, really great. Okay. I wanted to read what Lao Gamer said. Love the Avatar Islands and the Scorpion helicopter. Thank you, dude. I would say, like, that was the first cool, you know, base I worked on. I really liked the creative building, if you get what I mean. For free? Yes, yes. I will give the world download out for free. I know some people sometimes like make you sign up to a Patreon or something. I will probably try to do a Patreon. I'm gonna just be honest. I will try to do a Patreon for like maybe a month or two, and then so you can get it early if you want. But then I will make it free for everyone, so everyone can get it. I think. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's fair with all the work that went into it. I feel like trying to get a free McDonald's from a Patreon. I don't know. Which is my favorite song? My favorite ever song. I don't know if I have a favorite song, you know? Like I have my favorite genre of music would be like movie soundtracks, honestly, but I don't know if I have like a favorite one. I really like the music from Interstellar a lot. Like I would say that's a really good soundtrack. Anything Hans Zimmer, like if it's a Hans Zimmer Christopher Nolan film, it's gonna be good. That's all you know. I'm just listening to the music and kind of reading chat. How long does it take to edit a video? That last video, the 44-minute video, took me a month. About 5 to 6 hours a day, every single day for a month. I think I took one day off. It was the ultimate grind, but I don't know what you thought of the video. I personally really enjoyed it. That's part of the reason why the full movie video is taking so long to make is my brain right now is so tired of editing. I just want to play Minecraft. I don't want to edit another video. So it's coming along slowly. It will be coming out in like a week. But I'm taking my time with it. A month. Yes. Every single day editing for a month. And that's not even counting the recording. The recording was another month. That's why the video took, 50 days to work on. It was a lot of work. It was like 250 hours spread out over 50 days. Call me a workaholic, call me what you like, but I liked that video. It was incredible. I'm glad. I feel like the thing about it is that video got better the closer to the end it got. Like the further in it got, the better it was. That's my personal opinion. Maybe you liked the beginning, but I really liked the end of the video. When will I stop making Minecraft videos? At the moment, I mean, it could be like a week, depending on, say, like a new trend comes out and just everyone loses interest in Minecraft and this new trend is the biggest thing ever. It's impossible to know, but I would say if nothing really changes, I would say I'd like to keep it up for the foreseeable future, maybe the next couple of years at least. Just because I really enjoy playing Minecraft. I really like working on this world. It's a single player world. And it's just cool to be able to, I don't know, work on projects. It's like a hobby. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun. So at least for the future, I'd like to be working on this, but maybe something will change. You really can never know. But yeah, make a real life city. I did think about creating my hometown or something, I don't know, in Minecraft. That would be kind of cool. I kind of wanted to recreate my IRL house, but there come some dangers with that I'm sure are kind of obvious what those would be. Not sure what you mean by that, Wakuer Gaming. If I die or would I die in Minecraft Hardcore? So if I did die in Minecraft Hardcore, as unfortunate as it would be, I would have to start a new world. I would maybe try to, I don't know what I would do. Maybe I'd change the content or something, change the style of the video, but I would certainly start a new world. I would probably do the entire story, a full recap of everything that's happened in the entire world. It would be a really cool video if I did die. And I would say it would be sad because I've spent, I don't know, 2, almost 3 years on this world. And I'm only 18, so that's a pretty large chunk of my life. But I would certainly start a new one. It would be a lot of fun to start a new one. There are some things I would love to do differently if I started a brand new world. Like the first of which, I would build 100 farms right off the bat before I even build a mega base. Oh, replay mod, thank you. I forgot to end the replay mod before. No way, he's almost at 500k. Arctic, it's unbelievable. Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. You haven't asked your, usual question. But yeah, dude, I think we've gone up almost 200 subscribers on today's stream alone. So if you guys have subscribed, thank you. Thank you very much for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. The number isn't important about, subscribers, how many subscribers you have, but on another note, it is kind of cool to say you have 500k subs. And it's like, I don't know, it's going to be coming really soon. I'm very excited. The goal is to try to reach 500k before 2023. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. How long is the stream going to be? Well, I want to say you do not have to stay for the whole stream. If you get bored, feel free to leave. You can always come back later. You can always rewatch it, or you don't have to rewatch it. You can do what you like. But the stream is going to basically just be a Q&A stream, kind of hanging out while we let this thing run for probably another 3 hours. It's gonna be like a 3.5 to 4 hour stream, because we're trying to get as close to 500k as possible before 2023. Which I think we can do it. We only need 3,500 more subs. That's crazy. That's 3,500 people, like real people. I don't know. That's crazy. Make the nearest IRL park. I thought about creating the Six Flags in hardcore Minecraft. Like, not only just creating a roller coaster park, but actually recreating, like, by following a map, creating the exact copy of, like, my local Six Flags or something. Which, I'm okay with that, because I'm gonna be honest, the Six Flags that's near me in real life is, like, 3 hours away, so it's not like someone's gonna be like to geolocate my exact location and know where I live based on like the Six Flags or something. Oh man. Or maybe I'd create the one from California, because I used to live in California before I moved to Texas, and I went to that Six Flags so often. I know the park so well. What's my favorite movie? I would say Interstellar. I love the plot. The plot is really good. The music is really good. And they got like a really great cast. And then it's just, I don't know. It's a cool movie. I would say a cool movie is definitely like the science in it. I really like the science. Have I ever watched SB737? I saw his latest video just the other day. So yes, I have. You don't know if somebody asked if how was my Christmas? You're all good. It was a pretty cool Christmas. We had some like grandparents come in town. We kind of just hung out, and I played some chess with my grandmother. It was cool. Okay, that TNT is coming towards me. Wait, we need to get behind this. Oh geez, that TNT. This is why I have an extra totem, because I have popped a totem and very nearly died one time when I was creating a trench just like this one. Ever since then, I started having 2 totems in my hotbar because it's just not worth the risk. Not worth it at all. Do I watch anime? Who's anime? I'm just kidding. I hope you got that joke. But not really. I occasionally will watch something if I'm like with friends or something. I have a buddy on Discord who streams it like every day. Well, he used to stream One Piece, and then I think he finished it like all 1,000 episodes or something. But aside from that, haven't really watched anything. The one that I was really into a while back was Pokemon, and I know you will probably say, but Wunba, that's not a anime. Technically it is. That's how not into not into anime I am. I've ever played any instruments like violin. I actually have played my sister's violin like one time. Technically speaking, I have played the violin, but I used to play trumpet a lot. Like I think I played it for like 5 years, from the 3rd grade to the 8th grade. I'd say I got pretty good at it. Aside from that, I never really went like too crazy with the trumpet, but it was fun. It was cool. I may try to get back into it in the future. I really don't know. I feel like playing an instrument back then, I didn't really think I didn't like playing an instrument because it just wasn't fun. But I feel like now, if you can play an instrument, it's kind of cool. You know, I don't know. It would be cool to be really good at the trumpet. Did I get an RTX 4090? Yes, I did. And I know that we're not going to talk about it too much. The price was too much. But I will just say it has helped so much on editing. I've probably saved like 100 hours already from 2 videos of just not needing to render stuff. And a lot of sanity. So I would say it's been worth it, honestly. Do a backflip. All right. I'm just kidding. I can't do a backflip. A backflip like stresses me out. Whenever I see someone do a backflip, I just get anxiety because like I've heard stories, you know, like someone paralyzing themselves because they landed on their neck or something with a backflip. I'm never gonna try a backflip, not even on like a trampoline. It just for reference, I can't do a front flip on a trampoline. I can get really close, but I can't do it. So I'm not even gonna try a backflip. Overpriced? Yes, it was certainly overpriced, I would say. I was considering making a video for the 4090, you know, doing something like breaking Minecraft with a 4090, but then after I got the video like halfway edited, it's just like, this is not my style of content. I don't want to do this. It doesn't feel right. So I ended up scrapping that one, and now I bought it for no reason. Hey, you're from Brazil. You've been watching videos for a week and you're impressed with your work and dedication. Congrats. Thank you, Isaac. Welcome from Brazil as well. It's nice to have new people come in. So I do hope you enjoy it. We are working on a quarry at the moment. We are now at Y level 15. So we got to go down to lava level. That's something like minus 55. We'll be at this for a while, but at least the good thing is we're going to start finding stuff like diamonds and redstone pretty soon. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting that in the next couple of levels. And then that's where it's going to start getting really satisfying, because once you get to those diamond levels, from this trench, I'm willing to bet we'll find 300 diamond ores. I would think so. Dude, okay, wait. I need to record this. I absolutely need to record this. Yes, I'm recording. Okay, this is a crazy cave. What the heck? Look. Is this this is a lush cave, right? No, it's a sparse jungle. It's a sparse jungle into a lush. That is strange. And apparently these vines have been growing for a long time. That's super sweet. Wait. We got some axolotls. Do we have a blue axolotl? Just by chance. What's this? Is that a blue? No, that's like a light blue, but I don't think that's the actual blue one. I don't know. Someday I'd like to get a blue axolotl, but I don't know how rare they are. I'm pretty sure they're very rare. You've been watching since 1,000 subs, Lego Boy. Well, dude, it's been a crazy journey, and it's kind of unreal. We're about to hit 500k subs, and this is the thing that I say. Like, I think if you're joining in now and you feel like, oh man, I came late to the party, I don't think you did. I feel like the channel, at least in the future, has a lot of potential. I could see it getting several million subs. I don't know. That's just what I imagine. But if you're joining in now, I feel like you're probably still early. So don't feel bad about it if you feel like you're coming late. I highly doubt you are coming late. I feel like the channel is going to see some crazy growth over the next year, and it's going to be really cool to do it with you guys. I'm still working on the nuclear base. Yes, Josh, I'm probably going to be working on the nuclear base. I mean, it could be argued that this is working on the nuclear base. You know, we're building the quarry to get the items for the nuclear base, but I don't know. I don't know if you would want to argue that, but technically, yes, we are still working on the nuclear base. We have to finish this quarry, get the items, then we get to actually build the nuclear base, and that is going to be a sick video. Like, it's going to be so sick. Blue axolotl in the end phase. I wish I did, but I did not get one in the end phase. I think it's just like some sort of, I think it's a brown axolotl called Bart. I don't ask why I called it that, but I'm pretty sure that's the axolotl in the end. I might be wrong about that. You have a 1-year hardcore world inspired by me. That's crazy, broski. You've been watching for a year and you've been doing hardcore for a year. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's actually super encouraging to hear. Good luck. Like it's gonna be really cool once, like, if hardcore is still a thing in 10 years, when we start seeing like 10-year worlds and stuff going on. It's gonna be really cool. You got a GoPro, I'm assuming for Christmas. That's pretty sweet. What model of GoPro, and what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna record, like sports or something, time lapses? What's your plan with the GoPro? Oh, yo, I'm stuck. Let me out. There we go. Cool. Nuclear. It's no clear. Yeah, you're right. It's no clear. Or it's like, people make fun of me for saying stuff like that. I'm totally okay with it. It's kind of funny. I always say obsidian, or it's supposed to be obsidian with an O, but I always say obsidian, like with an A. Like, yeah, we got some obsidian here, or I don't know why I do that. It's like, I guess just habit at this point, but it's very funny how memed upon. Maybe my speaking is just so far superior that I can't say people's normal names, and I can't say blocks normally. I'm just kidding. It's probably worse. There we go, guys. Okay, we are starting to get to the redstone. The redstone, I would like to save the redstone ore. I don't have any plans on actually converting it back into like normal redstone, but I would just like to save the ore because it is kind of nice to have a bunch of. It's technically rare. It's more rare than just normal redstone dust. Hello, you just came. 7 p.m. What are we doing? We are working on this trench. So right now we are on, let me wait for this TNT to get a little further forward. We are on Y level 12. We have to take this all the way down to, I believe, minus 55. So we're kind of just watching this, clearing liquids, mining ores, and answering Q&A. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them. I'll try my best to answer them. We're just going to be chilling here and having fun. Oh, thank you, Lao Gamer, for... Can I give you a donator role? It's Lauer Gamer. Yeah, go ahead and talk in general chat in the Discord server, and I will make sure to give that to you. Diavolo, is this trench for the nuclear-based blocks? Yes, it is. We are trying to build the quarry, and first diamonds. Let's go. Yes, that's lucky. Actually, that's crazy. It's right next to lapis. We got our first diamonds. Booyah! Booyah. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if you chatted. General chat. Lao Gamer. Lao Gamer, I'm not sure I see you in there. I'm watching the chat, so if you go ahead and chat in there, I'll make sure to give it to you. How long have I been doing YouTube? About, I think, 5 years now. Now, the thing is, I had a channel before this one where I basically did domino content. If you've ever seen Hevish5, she sets up like domino craziness and stuff. It's pretty cool. I used to do that for a couple of years. And that was kind of just learning YouTube. I think I got, before I started this channel, that channel got to about 500 subs. And then I was like, hey, what if I start a Minecraft channel alongside that? So that's kind of how it went. And it's been, you know, I've learned things from there and then learned things from this channel. Maybe, I mean, I kind of doubt it, but maybe in the future I'll start another channel and that one will do even better. I don't know. Be kind of cool if it did. Is that a diamonds texture pack? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, Lao Gamer, let me give you the donator roll. Where is it? I'm gonna let this go. Where's the donator roll? Wait, is it a different color? How do I not see it? How do I not see it? Before... I don't see it. Wait, is it here? The donator roll. Content. I do not see it. You know, Lao Gamer, I will check afterwards. I don't want to spend too long working on it. on stream, but I will make sure you get that role. I am so confused. I just scrolled through it like 3 or 4 times and could not see the donator rule. That's so strange. Hopefully you're still watching the stream and you heard that. You died to a llama in hardcore. How do you die to a llama? Were you on like half a heart and you punched it or something? Oh, that's... I mean, that is very unfortunate to die to a llama, but also think of it like this. How many people do you think have died to a llama? It's almost a flex to say you lost a hardcore world to a llama. I'm just trying to look on the bright side. It's tough to look onto the bright side of losing a hardcore world, but a llama, that's really quite something. Would I ever downgrade my world to do something? Yeah, for sure. Like, if there was a way, I think with carpet mod, actually, you can, I don't know how it works, but I think there's a tweak or something where you can unload your spawn chunks, and then you could basically downgrade your world without corrupting spawn chunks, and you can get maybe god armor, or maybe you get like a perfect bow or something. There's a bow that I really want to get. It is a infinity mending bow. Which, if you didn't know, is supposed to be impossible. You're not supposed to be able to enchant those together. But I feel like that would be super cool to do if you could downgrade the world without corruption. Or maybe we go with the Kalani method, where you import chunks afterwards. But I feel like that's a little cheaty. That's what... Oh, man, I'm not going to go into that. Hello from Turkey. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. What time is it in my country? It is 10:27 a.m. So it's still the morning. We'll probably be streaming till like 1-ish. I'd say it's going to be about a 4-hour stream. Hey, I mean, I got to get this work done eventually anyways. Might as well do it while talking with you guys. Get the bow then. That would be pretty cool to downgrade. Maybe I could make a video out of it. I'd have to figure it out, but that would be pretty sweet, honestly. Bupper Pup, thank you for the 79. That's the pound? I think that's a pound. I'm pretty sure that's a pound. Thank you very much. Hey, Wunba, in the Quarry stream, you said 40 subs. Now you're at 45. I remember you saying that. Dude, how did you get 5 subs in a day? Did you post a video and it do well? GG. You have experienced, what would that be? Like 15% growth in just a week on your channel. Look at it that way. That's really good, actually. They say the first 100 subs is the hardest to get. So, you know, you're already halfway there. And I would say it's the first part of the first 100 subs that's the hardest. Hey, Raid, please shout out. Shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. I actually, thank you very much, Raid, for the $2. Does anyone know? I have not been reached out to by Raid Shadow Legends yet. Does anyone know how you can get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Like, because I said for 500k, the goal would be that once we reach 500k subs, we're going to do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I would like to do something official if I can. If not, I guess we'll maybe we do a goofy commercial if it's not official. I don't know. But does anyone know how you can actually get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Like an official sponsorship, not like an affiliate or anything, but an actual sponsorship. It's 10 p.m. in India, so that's getting pretty late. I think the way I calculate the time in India is you're 12 hours ahead minus 30 minutes. Something like that. So that's how I always think about it. Trying to calculate 11 and a half hours just doesn't really, it's pretty tricky. So I just do that. Kidnap a Raid Shadow Legends representative. There we go. And instead of asking for payment for the sponsorship, ask for ransom. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh man. Hey Denkar, you're new here. Welcome Denkar. I have never seen you before. So there you go. Welcome Denkar for the first time ever. It's certainly the first time Denkar's ever been here. Okay, just ask them. I don't know where to ask them. That's the thing. It's kind of hard to reach out to raid. But maybe I'll do some research. I'll do some research today because it's going to be pretty darn soon that we're going to reach 500K. Hey, gotta head out. Light Door. See you later, Light Door. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. What's my biggest fear? I fear only fear. No, honestly, I pretty much hate spiders. Like, I hate spiders. The weird thing is I don't really consider a tarantula a spider, so I'm not like afraid of tarantulas, even though they're massive spiders. But I don't know. I just don't like spiders. They're so, I don't know, I consider them gross. Which farms would I recommend from the beginning of world? Definitely a sugarcane farm, and instead of a gunpowder farm, build a raid farm. Go on like ENX04's channel. He has really great tutorials for raid farms. They're very easy to build because a raid farm will give you emeralds, it will give you gunpowder, it will give you redstone. It's going to give you, what else does it give you? Sticks. There you go. You need sticks. You need a lot of sticks. I think like some of the farms, I have a 66,000 stick farm per hour. 66,000 sticks. That's quite a few. Make a series with Bulky Star. I definitely want to do some sort of collab. We had a video planned. It's just kind of coming along pretty slow right now just because a lot of other stuff going on, but I would like to do some sort of like 100 days or something with Bulky. It would be, what if you guys know Mog Swamp? He's doing like a super flat series with one of his friends right now. I think he's on like 300 days or something now, but it would be kind of cool to do something like that with Bulky Star. Maybe we just do a series, you know, record one a month. Like it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But we could maybe do like a 5-part series, 500 days or something. What color is my Bugatti? Sorry. Which Bugatti? Oh, there's something in my throat there. I'm clearing that out of my throat. That's probably the best answer to that question. I'm proud of that. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm proud of that response. Which Bugatti? I am not the type that even say like YouTube does not like, I don't know how much a Bugatti is, but I'm sure it's into several hundred Ks. YouTube does not make that much money, at least not for my channel. And even if it did, I would not want to buy an expensive car. I'm the type that's like, you know, if I'm going to earn money, I'm going to just try to save it. I'm going to try to save it. I don't know. I don't want to be like driving a flashy car around. It just doesn't seem like something I'd like to do. Am I playing on Optifine? I am on Sodium right now. So I actually prefer Sodium over Optifine. I think it's a little more intensive on the graphics card, but it allows me to go like higher render distance, better, you know, what's the word? Shaders. The shader like pack options are just way better on Sodium. I'll show you. The part of the reason I really like Sodium is that with this single click of a button, I can do this. Boom, shaders. And look, we're on 30 chunks right now. Or 30 frames a second, but we're also streaming with multiple tabs open, recording, and on shaders, and on 23 chunks. So Sodium is a little intensive, but it works pretty well. I like it. How old am I? I'm 18. Just turned 18 in November, so it's been a little more than a month. That's crazy. It's been a month already, actually. That's actually insane. Dude, we're starting to see Deep Slate. Yes. That means we're getting there. We're gonna start getting to the Deep Slate only regions. Honestly, part of me kind of wants to collect the Deep Slate. Like, I know we're gonna be getting a bunch of it, but Deep Slate is just kind of rare. And I'd like to collect it if I can. But the other thing is, I think that requires you getting really close to the TNT. I don't know if that's a good idea. You were playing Skyblock and your game crashed. Ooh, unfortunate to hear that. Does Hypixel... Are you playing Hypixel Skyblock or just normal Skyblock? Does Skyblock save your progress if you lose it? Or if you crash? I would think it does. Just a little annoying though. Hello from Ukraine. Hey, welcome Pinto from Ukraine. How's everything going on there? I know, like, with the stuff between Ukraine and Russia, I know it was kind of a hectic last couple of months. Are things getting any better? I hope they are. I haven't heard a ton about that recently, so I'm hoping that means that it's because it's gotten better, but maybe not. I don't know. Do I have an iPhone? I do indeed. I do indeed. Which anime is my favorite? My favorite... I'm going to be honest, I don't watch anime, but for that answer, what is the worst anime? Because I'm going to tell people that my favorite anime is the worst anime, or whatever it is. What would you say the worst anime is? So I'll just be like, yeah, you know, my favorite anime is this one. Every single time. It'll be so dumb. It'll actually be so dumb. All right, I'm going to start turning hitboxes on because I suspect that soon we're going to start reaching diamonds. And if they do explode, I would like to be able to see where they are and then pick them up. Am I a cuber? Yes, I am a cuber. Well, I used to be. I would say I don't know if you ever, you know, if you don't cube for a long enough time, if you become a non-cuber or something. But yeah, I used to cube a lot. It was a lot of fun. One Piece. Ooh, people are saying Buko no Pico. A lot of people are saying that. So I'm assuming that's a terrible anime. I'm assuming that's a terrible one. I'm gonna have to look that up, because if it's like some really inappropriate anime and I'm just like, yeah, it's my favorite one, then that would be a problem. So I'll look that up. JoJo is definitely the worst. Oh my god. Hello, Daxon. Daxon, I'm in VC if you want to hop on. Mod Squad. Mod Squad. I don't watch a ton of anime. What's your least favorite movie? What's the worst movie you've ever seen? There was this one movie I saw so long ago, and oh, saying it was a bad movie is an understatement. It was the most boring movie I've ever seen. I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care. It was called All Is Lost. It was a terrible movie. Basically, this guy gets stranded in the middle of the ocean on like a raft, and he does not talk at all. Half of the movie is just watching him drift through the ocean. Extremely boring. There is one word he says at the end of the movie, and that is the F word. And I am not even kidding. It is the worst movie I have ever watched. And I can't believe we watched it all the way through. It was like, well, I think halfway through we just started like laughing at how bad it was. We were just like, when is this gonna get good? Is this gonna be the whole movie? Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. Do not recommend. What's the rating on All Is Lost? Like the Rotten Tomatoes. Do I know Bloontage? Yeah, I do. I think he's watching, or at least he was. I gave him moderator today. I'm pretty sure he was watching. Did I see Avatar 2? I did. And if you dare say that's like the worst movie you've ever seen, fight me. It was a good movie. I liked it. Do I watch cartoons? Occasionally. It really depends on what it is. Not a whole ton. I guess, would something animated, like, I don't know, a Disney movie be considered a cartoon? I guess it would. Really depends on the Disney movie then, if we're talking about that. It's 93%. There is no way All Is Lost is 93%. It is a garbage movie. 94. Oh my gosh, that There is no way it's a 94% movie. It's probably because, you know, 5 people watched it, and the director who made the movie was the guy who rated it 100%. That's probably what it was. I bet you that's why it's so high. That's the only thing I can think of. There's no way that should be rated that high. Opinions on SB as a Minecraft YouTuber. I think he's a really cool guy. I've actually talked with him a little bit, and he is very smart with YouTube. He really knows what he's doing. I think he has got a really cool world is going on. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Why did I stop? I guess I was thinking we're starting to get like deep slate versions of the ores, and it's filling up the inventory. If you keep saying it's in 90, oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I wouldn't say, like, my genre of movies, I wouldn't say I've seen a ton of movies. I guess maybe I have, but I'm like a big sci-fi guy. I like sci-fi stuff. Anything Christopher Nolan as well. Anything Christopher Nolan's always going to be a really good movie. I wish, like, I feel like the movie genre, at least with like Marvel and whatever, is super over, like, saturated right now. I wish all movies just came to a halt and they're only like high quality movies. Like, people just take longer to work on them. Because you'd enjoy the movies more. I don't know. I guess maybe the thing is, seeing a low quality movie makes you appreciate the high quality movies. And I guess you kind of need that to appreciate the good ones over the bad ones. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going to go with Messi. I watched Stranger Things. I did watch Stranger Things. It was a pretty good show. I liked it. I've actually seen it 3 times all the way through. All seasons. The Rock is the best. Anything with Dwayne Johnson is awesome. It's always a good movie. I mean, maybe not always. Maybe not always, but it's usually a good movie. I really liked Jumanji. Jumanji was good. I liked those ones. Messi, let's go. Oh my gosh. All his loss is terrible. Thank you. I can't. If you've seen it, you'll know. Like, there's no way it's rated 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's just false. There's no way. That makes me mad that it's that. Hey, is there a world download? There is not a world download. I will say though, I am working on let's get all these ores. I have basically 3 ongoing projects right now. I have the Castle Island, the nuclear base, and then the end base. And once I finish all of those, I will be giving a full world download. So you will be able to explore the whole world. Basically, the idea is I didn't want to have any ongoing projects. Just I don't want to have anything unfinished when I give a world download. But once those are all finished, I will be doing a full world download, and you can check out everything. You can explore it. I'll probably try to give you like almost maybe what Looney did. You know, like I'll just take inspiration. I'll maybe do some sort of like quest or something, just so like you can go through the world in an organized way. Kind of cool. I don't know. I'll have to do some planning on how I actually do a world download. But the other thing is I need to shrink the world, because it's something like, right now I think it's something like 20 gigabytes, and I want to get it down to like 3 or 4 if I'm going to do a world download for you guys, because nobody should have to download a 20 gigabyte world. Excuse me. Pacific Rim is a great movie. I can't say I've actually seen it. I have heard the soundtrack, and it was a pretty good soundtrack. Hey, Looney! Yes, Looney's a cool guy. What's Looney up to? So I heard that I think the last one I saw was he did a Halloween video, like 100 Days in a Chunk, something like that. It was pretty cool. He's got a pretty I guess insane plan for a mega base. It'd be neat to see. I want to see him get to 1 million subs. That would be cool. Looney to 1 million in 2023. That's the goal. Have I ever found a deep slate emerald ore? I have, and I actually figured out a pretty easy method of farming it. If you want to get a bunch of it, I would say I could probably get a stack of deep slate emerald ore in like 6 hours. And basically the method is you go to 1.17 mountain chunks. You just go down to like Y level 10 and you explode 1 TNT at a time. You just keep exploding TNT and it will basically expose the deep slate emerald ores. I think I got like 3 in about 5 minutes. It's really not that tough if you know where to look for it. But it's extremely boring going for it. So I don't think I would ever have the motivation to want to go for a full, you know, like shulker box or stack or something in the future. Maybe if I go for the full shulker of every single item someday, but oh, that would be a rough item. Also, like the block of netherite and conduits, those would be like the 3 hardest ones to get. Unless you just duplicate it, but that's cheating. Who is my ideal? What do you mean by that? I mean, like, I'm gonna just say Jesus or somebody like that. If you just mean like who, I don't know. Wunba to 1 million in 2023? Maybe. You know, I believe it could happen. I believe it could, because the goal for this year, we started this year. Actually, I can check right now. Last 365 days, we were at 84,000 subscribers at the beginning of the year. 84,000. That's kind of crazy, actually, how much the channel has grown. 84,000 subs when we started the year, and the goal was 300,000. I did not think that would even be able to happen. But it certainly did, and it's been a crazy year. So, I mean, maybe 1 million is, you know, undershooting for next year. I really don't know. It would be insane to reach 1 million, though. Like, that's been a childhood dream for a while. That'd be cool. And, hey, look, we are finding some diamonds. Diamond. There we go. I'm actually going to record this. Now that we're getting some diamonds, I think... I mean, I'd say it's important to record this whole video. I guess the idea will be how many diamonds can we get? How many items can we get? So, you know, if these are our first diamonds, there we go. Make an emeralds. Wait, make an emerald farm only by mining emeralds. Wait, how would that work? An emerald farm only by mining? You mean just collect emeralds by mining emeralds? I think that's kind of like the idea that what's his face did, Lockdown did, where he started with 1 emerald by only trading with emeralds or something like that. I don't know how it went, but I feel like that could be a cool idea. What if you did something like that? I'm trying to think, how could you do that in a different way? Could you do like surviving on only 1 diamond? I mean, I don't know. What's your favorite build? I really like the islands build. I guess I have 3 favorite builds on here. I really like the islands build, the Avatar Islands. I also really like the Castle Island. Once that one's done, that's going to be an insane base with all this city stuff going on. That's going to be a really cool base. And then I would say probably the end base, because I had to remove the full end island. I had to build a 400,000 block pixel art of the galaxy. Had to, you know, it was just an insane project. I put the mobs in the end, every single mob, built the spaceship, and that was a really cool base. I think once all the biomes and the blocks and stuff are in there, that's gonna be an insane place. That will probably be one of my favorites, the end. Hey Austin, thank you for the £2 donation. Thank you for the support. Which day am I on? I'm on day 10,398. 10,300, almost 400 already. That's pretty crazy. I think I haven't really done it in a while, but I'm considering starting to AFK again at the raid farm. What do you think about that? I would kind of like to get 20,000 levels soon. It's gonna take a lot of AFKing to get there, but I feel like it would be kind of cool to go for it. It really inflates the day count though. Like, I bet we would be well over 11,000 days by the time I finish that. Am I Christian? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Do I watch Hermitcraft? On occasion. Like, I used to really watch Mumbo Jumbo when he was on there. Aside from that, he hasn't really been posting on Hermitcraft a ton. I can't say I've been really active with watching Hermitcraft. But say they were to start a new season and Mumbo gets real active on it, I would certainly watch that. That would be a lot of fun. Bro, congrats for 500 subs. I know, bro, it's coming soon. I mean, we've gained 400 subscribers today on the stream alone in almost 2 hours. So I think we can definitely get to 500k before 2023. I think that's doable. How many blocks have I mined? So funny thing is, my statistics, it used to say that I had over 1 million stone mined. I had like 1.3 million stone mined. But then unfortunately, like a month ago, I think it was something like maybe a little longer than a month, all of my stats reset. Like I was at the raid farm and it just got deleted. Everything got deleted. I lost all my achievements. It was the really weirdest glitch. Basically, I moved my mouse and the game just crashed. And when I logged back on, everything was gone. So I wish I had the old stats, but I just don't anymore. It's kind of unfortunate. But I think altogether, like I've actually mined something like 2 or 3 million blocks, like everything added up. Because I also, for the netherite beacon, mined almost 500,000 netherrack. Just, you know, creating tunnels and stuff, going for the netherite beacon. That was a lot of netherrack to mine. Do I like your profile picture? What is that, a llama? It's hard to see. It's hard to see. It's really small. I should get 21,000 levels. Yeah, apparently that's the max level, or the max XP you can get. Or it's rumored to be that at least. So apparently there's like a max level that you can have, and that's supposed to be 21,000 levels. And after that, your XP either just caps out or it resets to 0. So I feel like it would be kind of cool to test that. I've already found the answer to that question, but it would just be kind of cool to do it for a video or something. Favorite YouTuber? I would say... I really like Jaracraft's videos. Jaracraft does a really cool style of videos. I would say, if I couldn't say Jaracraft, because he's always the answer I go to. If I didn't say Jaracraft, I'd probably go with, I don't know, maybe... I do like Wadsy's content. I usually will... Oh, no, Ryan Trahan, 100%. Wadsy is awesome. Wadsy's awesome. But Ryan Trahan's content is awesome as well. Like, it's just super great. I guess I was thinking Minecraft, and then I totally forgot about Ryan Trahan. Max XP is supposed to be 27,000? Huh. Well, whichever it is, I will try to go for it. But it will take a lot of AFKing. The reason I haven't AFK'd the raid farm in a while is that I have, like, the storage is full. I think I have something like 150 million emeralds just stored in there. And I will need to move them. Like, I just got to do something with all those emeralds. There are way too many. I've been saving all of them. I want to get more because I'm greedy. So I just have to expand the storage. I have to put more shulkers in there. That's the big problem, is I don't play with stackable shulkers. So it's pretty crazy having to store all the shulkers in there, crafting them up and whatever. That's actually something I've wanted to ask. What's your guys' opinion on using stackable shulkers? Because I know, like, a lot of people do use stackable shulkers, and keep in mind, they only stack when they're empty. So it's not like you're getting extra storage. You're basically just able to transport empty shulkers, more empty shulkers. So what's your opinion on using them? Because I've considered maybe getting stackable shulkers. I don't know. I don't know if I consider it cheaty or not, to be completely honest. It's literally, you can just have a stack of 64 empty shulkers. That's it. It's not like, excuse me. It's not like you can, you know, stack like 64 shulkers of deep slate or anything. They can only stack when they're empty. It's okay. It's good. I don't know how, you know, too cheating. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. It's like, so I've heard it argued that having the empty shulkers, it's basically like you can do the exact same thing, but with shulker shells and chests. You just have to craft those up. But with stackable shulkers, you don't have to craft it. It's convenience, I guess. Too cheaty. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's too cheaty. Yes, use it. I don't know. My opinion is that I can play the game without using it. I've survived 10,000 days without using it. So it's like, I don't feel like I need to use it, you know? If it was like, say it was something like I need 1,000,000 shulker boxes in the end and I have to bring them there one inventory at a time, then I would probably use stackable shulkers. But aside from that, I just don't think it's needed. You know what I mean? 64 shulkers, 2 OP. Yeah, imagine having a full inventory of stacks of empty shulkers. Hey, Minecraft God, what's going on? You just joined. Welcome, dude. We are working on this trench. It is a smooth wall trench. We're basically just trying to get this all the way down to bedrock. One layer at a time. We're collecting all the ores, just answering Q&A, and trying to get 500,000 subscribers. So we're just having a good time, you know? Dang, it's windy outside. I just heard like the wind blow up against the house and that was loud. Dang. Okay, we have more ores over here. Perfect. On what video is my world download? There is not a world download at the moment. But I will be doing a world download once I finish my ongoing projects. So it will be a future video. I will make it very clear that I'm doing a world download because I know there are a lot of people that definitely want to see it. I just have 3 ongoing projects. So as soon as those are done, I'll probably make it so you can get it in the Discord server. Like I'll provide a link or something, but it's going to be a little while. So I guess just get excited for it. But we won't be doing it for a while. If I use carpet bots, then why not stackable shulkers? Carpet bots, I would say, are a little different because it's basically like an alt account for, you know, AFKing your storage system so stuff can, you know, sort or whatever without actually having to stay there. So you can basically, I would say for content creators, carpet bots are needed to, you know, speed up time. So what I mean by that is, say like you spending 10 hours at the storage system AFKing it so everything sorts takes quite a lot of time, and in the meantime, if you have a carpet bot doing that, then you can be working on another video and get it out 10 hours sooner, and basically it kind of just adds up like that. But I don't know, I would say it really depends the context, but stackable shulkers just feels, it doesn't feel vanilla, you know, like, I don't know. I guess playing Minecraft is like, what you define as cheating and not cheating is like kind of an opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. You can play how you like, and I feel like stackable shulkers is cheating. I'm not gonna like be angry if someone uses it or not. Like, I'm not gonna hate on somebody if they use stackable shulkers, but I just don't want to use it for my personal world. How many FPS am I getting right now? 60. Now, the funny thing is my monitor does not go over 60 FPS, so I just have it capped out. But I think if it did go over 60, I would probably, I don't know, get something like 100 or 200. What's my opinion on Lifesteal SMP? I haven't actually watched Lifesteal in a while. Are they still doing content on there? I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I have no clue what's going on Lifesteal, so I don't think I can give a very good opinion. When's the new video coming? About a week. There should be a 10,000 days full movie coming. And then the one after that is going to be this video, the building a quarry video. Now, I'm going to try to be working on this. Like, I don't know. I'm going to try to put in a solid, like, 5 or 6 hours every day until this video gets done. I really want to see it finished. I don't want to make you wait too long. Do I like Parrot? Yeah. His content's really cool. I think his storytelling is like some of the best in the Minecraft genre on YouTube right now. I think he does a really good job at storytelling. Aside from that, like, it's impressive. I'm gonna be honest, the type of content he's doing is not a whole ton different from what, you know, anyone else on YouTube is doing. Sometimes it's a really simple plot, but the fact that he can make it do so well just by the storytelling, that's really impressive, and I think that's why it does really well. 10,000 days, OMG. Yeah, Wolf Boy, we're gonna be doing a 10,000 days full movie. It is, just a little spoiler, it is 4 hours and 20 minutes. 420. Unintentional. That was unintentional, I promise. But yeah, no, it's going to be a epic movie. Like, if you just want to sit back, you know, do homework and stuff and listen to it, or, you know, you just want to actually watch it, you can do whatever you like, but it's going to be a really cool movie. It's a recap of the first 6,000 days, actually. I recapped 6,000 days into 11 minutes. And then from there, it is all of the videos since then, basically mashed into one mega video. And there's a little something at the end, is all I'll say. I'm gonna just say, this world has a dark secret, and you're gonna find out at the end of that video. It's a joke, of course. It's you'll see what I mean. What is this trench for? This is for a quarry. While that's running, I'll go ahead and show you. So basically, this is all going to be a quarry. We're going to be building the quarry right here, and it is going to run through this mesa 1,000 blocks in that direction. It is going to remove all of this land. Basically, we're going to have a 1,000 block long perimeter. We're going to be able to build 4 full perimeter farms here in the future if we want to. It's going to be ridiculous. We're going to get all of the blocks. We're going to get 30,000 diamonds, probably about that. And we get all these items. So basically the first step of the whole thing is just removing this trench all the way down to bedrock. So we have actually y minus 55. We have to do another 55 rows of this. Do I like Wadzi? Yeah, he does really good content. I like the new series he's doing with the land or the border expanding, like the amount of blocks the episode is on. Kind of confusing, but I think it's a cool concept. Hope you get 5K. We got 5K. I'm just kidding. I know you probably meant 500K. Thank you, dude. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be really cool to literally reach 500,000. Try using Distant Horizons mod. So I'm actually using I'm using one called Bobby right now. The cool thing about Bobby is, let's make it lag. Let's go 80 chunks. Just 80 chunks, you know, just a casual 80. Your streams are getting like 500 likes and I was happy in the old days. That's the crazy thing. Like, it's just been an insane growth since then. I can't believe we have 700 people on stream right now. So welcome everyone. That's really unreal. All right, 80 chunks. How far can we see? I think we have to load the land. That's the tricky thing. It's gonna get really laggy. Maybe not a good idea to do this with oh boy, with the trencher running, because I feel like it's an easy way to run into the TNT and die or something. But yeah, no, we're not gonna go that high. I'm gonna lower it back down. It's gonna get way too laggy. Also, I'm going to end the recording. Cool. All right. So, oh, we got some agua down here. El agua. We need to remove the agua. Water. That is Spanish for water, if you did not know. I'm sure you were aware. Goodbye, everyone. You're going to go to... good stream. You're going to go grind your editing out. Good luck, Blue. Thank you for watching. Thank you for moderating, Blue. Hope you enjoyed it. Is Cookie God better than me? You know, I think we're both good in our own ways. Like, I would say Cookie God, I'm gonna just be honest, he's better at YouTube. Like, he's really good at YouTube. Now, I would like to argue that You know, I have a more impressive netherite beacon than he does, so I'm better in that sense. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think we both got our own things that we're good at. I wouldn't say one person is better than the other, though, or anything. You dare me to say the F word. All right, you ready? Fun. That's... Bro, I do not curse. I grew up in a household where we don't curse, and then it's kind of just become a thing where I wouldn't want to even if I was allowed to. You know, like, I don't know. It doesn't bring any good. We have like the Christian alternatives, of course. Like, I'm not even gonna go into it, but yeah, no, I don't. Cursing just is not my cup of tea. Do I like carves? I think it's carves, right? I believe so. Yeah, we're friends on Discord. We actually started a hardcore YouTuber Discord server together, and it's doing pretty well. I'd say I really like the type of content he does. He's very smart with his content. I would say yes. Truth or dare? I am going to go with or. I'm just kidding. I will pick truth. Everyone picks dare. I'm gonna pick truth. But it's got to be, I can't promise I'll answer it. If it's something like, what is your social security number? I'm not going to answer that. Hey, what's up, Alu de Jamie? Do I prefer YouTube or Twitch for streaming? Definitely YouTube. I started on YouTube about 2 years ago, and it is just far superior than Twitch. Now, I know Twitch is better like chat and stuff, but when streaming on YouTube, you're building your YouTube channel. It's not like you're trying to build two separate areas, like a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel. I also just, you know, it's convenient having everything in one area. Also, like Twitch, the revenue chunk is way different. They take a lot more money, and you know, I don't like that. I think Twitch for YouTube's easier to use for me. I don't, you know, like they have like gifting subs and weird stuff over there. I just like that it's like if people are going to donate, it's like currency. It's not like some weird halfway currency or something strange. I don't know, man. I just prefer Twitch or YouTube. YouTube, please don't cancel me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say it. What's my favorite SMP to watch? I would say probably Hermitcraft. Although maybe, I guess any like duo series or something would be like an SMP technically speaking. I don't know if there's a duo series that I like more than Hermitcraft, so probably Hermitcraft. What do I do in my free time leaving Minecraft? Few things. So I have school still. I also edit, chess a little bit, hang out with friends. I really like to mountain bike. I got a pretty cool mountain bike, and there's a place I go. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, like kind of just, oh, gym, big time gym. I go to the gym like almost every day. It's probably too much gym, but it's kind of just, you know, you get a podcast going or something, and it's really nice. Do I like Hammond 18? I forgot about his channel, actually. I haven't seen his videos in a long time. I forgot what he's up to. What is he up to? I'm curious. What's he up to? What resource pack or texture pack did I use for the totem? What do you mean? It's just a normal totem. Isn't it? You love chess? Yeah, chess is a really cool game. There's a lot of strategy to it. And it's like, I'm just learning it. Someday I would like to become a chess master, which is 1800 rating. And currently I am 800 rating. So I got to go up 1,000 points to become a chess master. I feel like that'd be a really cool, like, bucket list goal or something. Okay, TNT is going to be coming towards me. I need to get this redstone and dip. Come on. Cool. Great. That TNT stress. No, those diamonds, they just got blown up. No, all of the diamonds just got blown up. There were like 5 diamonds down there. Dang, blasted. When will the 10,000 days video be coming out? Should be like a week. Now, it might be a little longer because I might try to make it the Raid Shadow Legends sponsored video. I feel like that would be kind of funny because we're going to be hitting 500,000 subs very soon. And I promised for 500k subs, I'm going to just do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship as a joke, So I might try to get that worked out, and depending on how long that takes, it might be a little longer. But just know there will be this video coming sooner too. So it's like, it'll work itself out if it does take longer. What mod did I use when I collected the leaves for the last video? That was Tweakaroo. So it's, I don't know what the command is, but it's a script. And basically I'll show you. Once you have Tweakaroo, all you have to do is /script. Here, wait. Script run. Resume. Sorry, resume. So once you download it. Okay, so then look at this. I have no deep slate in my inventory. I just mine that and I instantly pick it up. I sometimes like to use it, sometimes don't. It's actually really useful for sponges if you're trying to drain something. So I would recommend it if you're going to be doing sponges or leaves or anything. You can really figure out a bunch of uses for it, but it's within Tweakaroo. Hey, thank you, Eric Jackson. What is my opinion on Bedrock Edition? I actually really like Bedrock Edition because that's what I started on. That's what I started on a long time ago. It would have been like 11 years ago now that I started playing Minecraft on Bedrock Edition, and I think I played it for about 5 years on the iPad. And then eventually I switched over to the computer, and it was a very difficult transition actually. But yeah, no, I like Bedrock Edition. I think it's cool. I personally prefer Java just because I feel like it's easier to control. But Bedrock Edition, the funny thing about it is actually more people play Bedrock Edition than people play Java Edition, which is kind of just a cool little fact if you didn't know that. Do I have a pet? I do. Come here, Caiaphas. Here she is. Caiaphas. A Russian blue cat. Oh my gosh, I just saw the chat flow in. That was insane. It just flew in the chat. Like it wasn't there and all of a sudden it was. Okay, Caiaphas, are you gonna sit on my lap or not? She's like contemplating whether she sits on my lap or runs around the room. She's a weird cat. Okay, yes, TNT is coming towards us. Cool. So let's just try to remove the last couple of ores before I get that lapis before it loads. Please say I can. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's get behind this. She went with sitting on my lap. Good girl, Caiaphas. Oh, Caiaphas. Cutest cat ever. I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Okay, yes, we have more lapis. This is actually a really good source of lapis because I don't know, whenever I need blue dye or something. How many diamonds is this? Dude, that was a big pack of diamonds. Let's go. That's awesome. But yeah, whenever I need blue dye, I always run out of lapis or something, and I end up having to trade with like villagers to get more. So this is actually a really good source of it. I'm glad we're doing this because, I mean, we're getting several stacks of this stuff. I'll be able to use it in the future. I'm sure by the end of this, once we run the quarry, we're gonna probably get like over 100,000 lapis. I'm willing to bet we'll have over 100,000. Truth or dare? Truth. Ugly cat. That's very rude. But fortunately, she doesn't understand English, so I'll there's no way for her to know. Do I know F-Whip? I do know F-Whip, not personally, but I do know his channel. I've actually been a big fan of his content for a while. I think I started watching on his Amplified Hardcore World series a long time ago. He's like Amplified series. It was pretty cool. What's my next video? Next video is going to be a full 10,000 Days movie. It is 4 hours long. Should be coming out in about a week, depending on the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. But aside from that, the next video is going to be this, and it's going to be building the ultimate mining machine in hardcore Minecraft. That's what I'm going to be calling it. This is truly the most ultimate machine that there is. 30 million blocks it's going to give us. Okay, that TNT was a little close. I should not have gotten that close to it. Truth. Who made the TNT machine I am using? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can answer that. That is a question. Wait. I might be able to answer it. I think so. Let me go to my DMs. Okay. I'm scrolling up. Yeah, it's not there. I thought maybe it was still in DMs, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know who made the trencher, actually. I'm sorry. I was just given the schematic by JKM. So maybe it was JKM. I don't think he did build it, but he did give it to me. So that's the best answer I can give. Face reveal when? I'm thinking once we hit 50 million subs, we'll do face reveal. Should be around there. We should be good. It's my favorite holiday. Favorite holiday? Good question. I personally kind of like Halloween. Halloween's kind of fun. Also, like, the birthday count as a holiday? I don't know. Probably not. Christmas is fun. Christmas is always nice. Although 4th of July is also a lot of fun. At least in Texas, there's this one dude that we kind of like. You go to the front of his house, and he's like a multi-millionaire, and he always hosts this massive fireworks show, and it is like the most ridiculous fireworks show you've ever seen. Like, we're talking, he's probably spending $200,000 on fireworks, maybe more. In fact, I think it is more, and it's just a crazy show, and it's free, and it's always really fun. Check out Looney's New World. Is it the one where he's working on the mountain base, right? Or is it a different one? So I think that's what he was working on last I checked. 50 million subs. Yeah. When we hit 50 million subs, I'll do a face reveal. Hey, Wunba, you love the stream. I'm glad, Allison. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Do I know how to speak any other language other than English? I do not. Not really. I would like to learn some sort of other language. You know, it'd be a funny language to learn. From the new Avatar, you could learn Navi. It's technically a real language. It would be kind of funny to know that. Just assuming it's not too hard to learn. I bet it's something like Spanish or something. I want to learn Spanish. That would be a cool one to know, but I don't know. I've taken it for a few years and I'm still confused with it. You see the IRL face? Oh, no, that's animated. It's not actually real, the face cam. I'm kidding. How long did the end portal transformation take? I think I probably worked like 5 hours every day for like 2 weeks on it. So 2 weeks actually wasn't that long to all being said and done. I think I was able to edit the video in like another 2 weeks, so about a month altogether. Ooh, I'd like to get this lapis before TNT comes. What Y level are we at? We are at -6. So we are officially like fully in the deep slate levels. And we'll just have to keep taking this all the way down. Can I do a build battle on 500k subs? A build battle against who? Or just, do you mean in general, like on Hypixel? Is this the last stream to dig the hole? This is going to be the last stream for this trench. We've been going for 2.5 hours pretty much. I think I'll go for probably 4 hours today, and then at the end of this stream, I'm gonna just basically run this machine all the way down to Bedrock without you guys having to watch, because that'll be boring if we do another stream. But then tomorrow, I plan on streaming again tomorrow. We're gonna basically be streaming every single day until the new year, and tomorrow's stream is going to be building the trencher, or the tunnel bore at Y-55, and it is going to go all the way to oh man, why can't I think? It's going to go 1,000 blocks in that direction. We're going to get thousands and thousands of diamonds from running that. That's going to be a lot of fun to do. A 4090 what? Yeah, hazardous cube. I got it like a month ago, and it has been insane for rendering stuff. Like crazy, absolutely crazy. Although thing is, I would not recommend it. Like if you're trying to get a good value card, I would go with like a 30, 60, or 70, honestly. You get a lot more value that way. It was kind of a bad deal, honestly. I wouldn't say I regret it, but I just don't think it was the wisest decision. Although I mean, maybe it was. It has saved a lot of time, and time is valuable. So I don't know. What's up, Soviet communist? Welcome. What are my thoughts on Raid Shadow Legends? Wait. You really want me to recognize you and say your name? Mitchell, what's up? So my thoughts on Raid Shadow Legends, to be completely honest, I've never played it. And I've heard it's a really bad game. I don't know. Maybe it might be a really cool game for all I know, but I want to do a sponsorship on it just for a joke, because you know everybody gets sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. We're gonna try to get sponsored by them. Yeah, you have a 3060 and it works amazing. Exactly, it's a really great card, a 3060. I actually had one a while back, and it was crazy. I got a crazy deal on it at a GameStop. I think I got it for like 400, which a while back those things were going for like 800 for reference. So there was a good deal. I got the 4060 and then I resold it for 300 bucks profit, and then bought a 3070 with that extra money. What's up, Wide Plays? Welcome, dude. Hey, it's your first stream here, HV. Well, welcome, dude. Welcome. I guess it's a good Q&A stream. So if it's your first time here, you have any questions or anything, just feel free to ask them, and I will try my best to answer those. We're kind of just chilling, mining ores and Q&A, letting this thing run. Almost 500k. I know, dude. We've gained 500 subs on today's stream. Hey, Redstone Bear, what's up? I'm so sorry that I've been ignoring you. Wait, did I say? Yeah, it's Redstone Bear. I'm so sorry that I've been ignoring you. It's just the way chat is, it can sometimes skip past, and sometimes you can get really unlucky with it just being ignored over and over. So I'm sorry about that, but welcome, dude. Hey, it's also, wait, Hill, I am pretty sure you've been to stream before. I don't know. If it is your first time, welcome as well. Broken Elytra. We still got 151 durability. We should be fine for a little while. Okay. Well, going through this, I guess. Oh yeah, there's redstone. I want to make sure to get the redstone ores. What mod do I use for crafting? It's called Item Scroller. Really cool mod. Basically, say you want to craft like 100,000 pistons. That would take you a very long time to get all the items out and then click it one stack at a time and craft those. But what Item Scroller does is, as long as you have the items in your inventory, all you have to do is press one key and it will instantly craft all of the pistons that you can craft with the items in your inventory. If that makes sense. It's a really neat mod. Okay, one thing, I do want to get rid of all of this lava here. Lava, I'm afraid it's gonna like flow out in the future, so let's just mine it while we're here. Doesn't take too much time. Ooh, also some gold ore. I showed the Avatar Islands build. I did show it earlier in today's stream. I don't know when the timestamp was, but Does anyone know when the timestamp was of when I showed that build earlier today? Because it takes like a good 10 minutes to go back and forth. So maybe if you could find the timestamp, we would be able to just show it that way. Could also try scrolling through the stream. I don't know if that would... maybe you can't do that while it's still live. I don't know. Ketchup, man, do I remember you? The name is somewhat familiar, but I'm trying to remember from what. Was there something you said, like on a previous stream? Or do you know when you were here before? I'm trying to remember what was going on. It's so hard because there are a lot of people. If I try to remember people as best as I can, but it can be hard to remember where from. What mods do I use? I have a big list of mods. I can go ahead and quickly show you them here. But if you want to see them more in depth, I recommend joining the Discord server. And inside of the Discord server, there is a channel called Wunba Info, where you can go ahead and see all of the mods, all of the texture packs, shader packs that I use, that sort of stuff. And you'll basically be you'll be all set with all that. And I think you can also download them in there too, which is nice and convenient. Oh, something I noticed is we're actually getting fewer and fewer copper ore. I think that's on purpose. I'm pretty sure copper stops spawning the lower you get. So that makes sense. We're going to basically be exchanging copper for diamonds in a little bit. I don't know when the diamonds start to spawn, but pretty soon. Yo, guys, look at the day count. Wait. I got to record that. I need to record that. Oh, also... I just realized something potentially bad. No! Oh no! The recordings got corrupted by the subscriber count. I just realized that. I turned it off. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. We'll see the subscriber count in the video for a very brief time. But I don't know if I wanted that necessarily. That's okay, I guess. But yeah, look at the day count. It is day 10,400 exactly. That looks so clean, all those zeros. That's actually really cool. Bro, please shout out. What's up, Gamer? Gamer30, welcome to stream, dude. Why plays an hour and 20 minutes for the Avatar Islands? Okay, thank you. So go to an hour and 20 minutes into the video. I think to an hour and 25, someone else said. So somewhere within that range, you should be able to see the island. We also did like a little mini world tour. We kind of went to the nuclear base as well as the ocean base and stuff. So if you want to see all that, it's at an hour and 20 minutes on the stream. Is there a banned word for today? There is not a banned word for today. The thing about the banned word is we gotta set it up at the beginning of stream. Because if we set it up at like the end, I probably won't be saying it. Unless it's something like Deep Slate or something weird. Then I will probably say it a whole time. If each 1,000 days is 333 hours and I've survived 10,000 days, yes, I have survived. Now, keep in mind, I slept about 468 times. So at most, that skips 4,680 minutes, assuming I skipped 10 minutes every single time I slept. So... subtract 4,680 minutes from that calculation, and you should be able to get the time played on this world. Now, unfortunately, when the stats reset, the everything else reset. So I don't actually have the accurate stats of how long I've played on the world anymore, which it is a shame, but you know, there's not a ton you can do about that. With Distant Horizons, you can load way more chunks with little performance. Yeah, I think I'm on, like, I can go 32 chunks, no problem. The thing about Distant Horizons is it looks really bad, those far chunks. They look like plasticky. I don't know how else to say it. They look just not very detailed, I guess is the way to say it. So I don't know. Distant Horizons, I've tried it. I prefer Bobby just because it's essentially the same thing, just with a little more detail. And I don't feel like I need to play on 64 render distance all the time. I've kind of gotten used to like 24, 26 chunks, and that works perfectly fine for me. How did I pick up all the blocks in my previous video? How do you mean? How do you mean with just collecting them? Because, I mean, I don't know. That was like, I think a week or almost 2 weeks of just nonstop collecting items every single day. It was a lot of work, but I'm glad I did it. Now this video is one-upping that, which, believe it or not, like, it's actually one-upping it. It's crazy. I mean, I guess maybe, well, it will be the nuclear base, which will technically have more blocks. I think the nuclear base is going to be something like 700,000 or 800,000 blocks once it's finished that we would have placed for it. But it is going to be the coolest place you've ever seen. Once the terrain around it is finished, the terrain around it, if you haven't seen it in the previous stream, I did a really quick sneak peek of it. It looks so gnarly. It's so cool. All right. Well, we are... What Y level are we on? We're on -10. So we got 45 more layers to do. I would say we've been going for 2.5 hours. We'll go for about 3.5 or 4 hours. And then anything extra, I'll just do by myself. How do you get in the Discord? Oh, yeah, I forgot. There isn't a link today. Let me go ahead and go somewhere safe. And I will... Let me go ahead and put the link in for you real quick. So the link... okay, that's going to be on here. Discord server. I apologize. I totally forgot to pin the link today. There it is. I will go ahead and pin that up top. So if you do want to come in, it'd be nice to see you there. Hope you do join in. And yeah, that is the link. This is kind of a chill song. I don't know. It's like, let me turn it up a little bit. Feels futuristic, this song, you know? When it gets that beat, I love that beat. I don't know why. Great beat. Am I building a quarry? Yes, I am building a quarry. It is going to get us... It's technically a small quarry, like on quarry standards, but this one is going to get us roughly 36 million blocks. I'm going to be trashing all of the stone, so technically it's only going to get us 26 million blocks, something like that. But yeah, no, it's going to be a really cool quarry. I'm very excited to have all the items. Mostly the terracotta, because I always use terracotta. Like cyan terracotta is a big one to craft, because you always have to go get, you know, a whole bunch of terracotta. You have to get the items to craft it, like the dye and whatever. So it'll just be nice to be able to have all of those items now for basically no effort. Like any future video, we're just gonna be able to make stuff very easily. Can I show the PC setup? I should do some sort of setup tour. I have a really old setup tour. It's a bit outdated now, but it's also privated and it's very cringy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a cringe. It's pretty cringe. But maybe in the future I'm gonna do a new setup tour. I haven't really decided. Maybe that'll be something for like Patreon, if I ever set up a Patreon. Why am I gathering the ores? Kind of just because they're here. You know, I have to watch the machine as it runs anyways. We're just streaming, collecting ores. It's kind of satisfying to get them. And I like to collect the ores as opposed to the actual, like, you know, redstone dust and, you know, actual lapis instead of these. Basically just because they're more rare. You can make farms to collect all those items, but the only way to get the actual ore is if you mine them. So it's kind of cool to just store this stuff in the storage system or something. Yo, Blocky, do I remember you? Of course, Blocky. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Okay, I will say, guys, I am going to finish up this layer and I'm going to quickly run to the restroom, and I'll leave the machine AFKing. Probably just play the intro for you or something. Cool. Okay, let me get somewhere safe real quick. I don't want to come back and be dead or something. Yeah, let's just go inside of here. I'm gonna block this up. Cool. All right, free cam. You will be able to watch the machine go, and I will be back in a few minutes, or not a few minutes. Just I'm gonna stop. All right, I'm gonna pause the music. and intro. Be right back. Oh my gosh, I died. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you guys. Okay. Well, there we go. So let's get back into this. What's the point of doing this? The point of doing this, Quinn, is I need a whole bunch of items. I need like 500,000 blocks for the nuclear mega base. And this is probably the quickest way to collect all those items. I'm also thinking for like future projects like the Castle Island and stuff. I'm gonna just need a bunch of items to finish all of that. And by building a quarry now, I'm going to basically be saving time in the future on all of those projects. So kind of just cool content. I haven't really seen anyone build a quarry in hardcore, at least. So it'll be cool. Aside from Jay Hill, of course. Why is the quality so low at 1080p? Oh, it might be my render distance. Let me lower the render distance. How long have I had this world? About 3 years. About 3 years. It's been a pretty crazy project. As for days, 10,400 exactly. You were listening to this stream? Wait. You tripped so hard. What does that mean? Like when I came back or something? Was it startling? I'm sorry if it was. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Can we download the world? It will be coming out for download once I finish all of my ongoing projects. So I have 3 more projects I need to finish up. They're like halfway there. And once they are done, then I will be giving a full world download, and anyone and everyone can get it. It'll be really cool. What is a quarry? It's basically, have you seen a world eater? It's essentially a world eater, but you collect all of the blocks. So it's going to create a big perimeter here, but we're going to get all the blocks. Those diamonds. Those were diamonds. They just got destroyed. That's terrible. Looks like, yes, I will take these diamonds at least. Booyah, dude. A pack of 8 diamonds. Not bad, not bad. I will take that, in fact. That's very good. Okay, at some point, I am going to need to get some more food. And also, the elytras are getting kind of low. So maybe, hopefully this food lasts us. Let's actually see if we have more. Hopefully the food lasts us until the end of stream, and then I can just get more afterwards. Because if I can avoid going on that ice road again, I will try. Do we have food? We have 2. Oh, yes. We are set on food. We are so set on food. Perfect. Oh, elytras as well. Cool. I might as well just get a new one. Fine. Okay. Could I help you with your building skills? Take in sandwich. So, I'm sorry. Advice for building skills, look at Pinterest. Pinterest will help you a lot. So say you're trying to build like a medieval house or something. Just look up medieval house on Pinterest. And then what I would say do from there is try to copy the house. And it's okay to copy a build. Like it's totally fine. You're getting inspiration. So copy the house, learn how it was built with like the pillars. Where did they put trapdoors? How did they make that corner look good with like lanterns and stuff? Just kind of learn all of those tricks. And then once you get really good at doing that for a few times, then I would advise just try to, expand upon what you learned. So maybe change the shape of the house and kind of just, maybe make a city or something. That's kind of how you learn. It's really the same for like, say, a spaceship or, like a mega base or something. Like you kind of just get your own ideas after you you know, start out by practicing, by, you know, copying other ideas. That's really the best way to get good at building, I'd say. Perfect practice makes perfect, as they say. Wood tools or netherite tools? Wood tools 100% the way. Actually, I have a question. Is it possible to get a netherite tool before getting a wooden tool? I guess it would be. Because you can get a diamond pickaxe. There's no way to find a netherite tool, right? I don't think there is. So you would get a diamond pickaxe, and then you would get netherite. You could find diamonds inside of like a village or something. Yeah, that would make sense. I guess you could do it. That would be a really weird way to progress through the game, but I guess you could do it. If you want like a unique start to a world, that's what you do. Never make a diamond pickaxe or a wooden pickaxe. That would be very strange. Yes, it is. You can find ingots though. Yes, you can. So you can find the ingots, but you cannot find the actual pickaxe, like pre-made. You can find, can't you find netherite armor in a bastion? Or am I wrong about that? I thought you could. Maybe you can't. I don't know. In a bastion, yeah. So maybe you can get something netherite without even making a diamond pickaxe. That would be kind of cool. Imagine you just bypass all like wood, stone, and iron tools. For the whole game, you just go right to diamond and netherite. Oh, you can find diamond armor. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about that, but you do find the ingots. That makes sense. But what was, I thought I saw, yeah, gold ore, right here. Ooh. You realize how much gold ore we're going to get, or I guess the raw gold we're going to get from this quarry, because we're going through a mesa. I think it's something like, I mean, we're going to get hundreds of thousands of raw gold. So maybe I'll use raw gold in a build or something in the future. That would be a hilarious block to use. Like, just flex the wealth, because you can only get raw gold from mining stuff. You can't like farm it or anything. So that would be a crazy flex to use raw gold. Dang. Raw gold. Shout out to your boy, please. What's up, Oza? Welcome. What client do I use? I use Fabric Launcher. A dirt house or a mansion? Definitely a mansion. What kind of question is that? You thought I'd be funny and say dirt house. But no, I would take a mansion. Hey, what's up, nuts? So I guess theoretically you could only ever use a netherite pick. That is true. So you could get a diamond pickaxe just by crafting it, where you could actually find one inside of an ancient or an end city. So you would never even have to craft a diamond pickaxe. You just find it and you put it in your inventory. Then you instantly upgrade it to netherite, and you started by using netherite tools. That is the way to go. Wait. Can you get to the end without a diamond pickaxe? Because think, you got to make a nether portal. I guess you could get obby from like, yeah, you can make a nether portal with lava buckets, so that would work then. Is there any reason why you need a diamond pickaxe? I don't think so. You don't have to enchant. You don't need an enchantment table. You don't. I think you could technically do it. That would be really cool. Can I build a big ship in a bottle? That would be pretty sick, actually. Maybe. That's a good video idea. You know, say I need like just a random video idea. I run out of ideas and I need to post something by like the end of the weekend. That's what I'll do. You can do a bucket portal. Exactly, yeah. I learned how to do that bucket portal a while back, and I'm so proud of it. It's so cool. You feel really cool when you do it. Diamonds are useless. Indeed they are. But, you know, I gotta beat Carve's record. I gotta get it back. He has something like 20,000 diamonds. I was talking with Carves, and he said like, yeah, bro, you gotta go for it. We're gonna create a war going on here. So I'm gonna try to get the record back by going for it through this quarry. And maybe I'll build a world eater in the future. I don't know. A massive, like, 1,000 by 1,000 world eater and get all of the diamonds from it. That'd be awesome. If you built 1,000 by 1,000 perimeter, you could literally put 16 different full-size perimeter farms inside of it. That's how crazy it is. We're going to put 4 perimeter farms inside of here. I was thinking we do have the old slime farm, but I feel like we can build a better one inside of here. So this will basically be a 300 by 1,000 long perimeter that we're making. So I'm going to try to put 4 perimeter farms. I'm thinking a slime farm. I'm thinking maybe a gunpowder farm. I wish I could do an EOL farm, but it's just impossible now. What other farms would be really good? There's slime farm and gunpowder farm. I could build 2 more. I'm trying to think. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm not thinking. It has to be a perimeter farm, and you gotta also think I already have a lot of farms, so only come up with ones that I have not. I forgot about that. A witch farm. You need a or a guardian farm. Those would be really good, but you need to have the actual structures there. An iron farm. An iron farm would be a really good one. An iron farm would be a really, really good one. Having fun? Yes, I am, J-Hill. Guys, I forgot that there's an ancient city down here. Like, what are the odds that an ancient city is right where we're building our quarry? That's kind of cool. I do have the warden switch on, so we don't have to worry about any wardens spawning. Thank goodness. But yeah, there's an ancient city there. So I would like to destroy all of the shriekers at some point in there. Maybe we'll do that when we start using the tunnel bore. I don't know, man. Oh, that was a gold ore. That's fine. Okay. There's literally an ancient city. That's insane. What did you miss? About 50 layers of bliss. We were up about there before at the end or the beginning of today's stream, and we're literally just creating a smooth wall trench, collecting ores, and answering Q&A. I think I've answered more questions on today's stream than like 5 streams combined. We're literally just doing Q&A, and it's awesome. I'm loving it. We're gonna also be streaming tomorrow. So say it's getting late for you, but you want to join into another stream. I will be live tomorrow, and we're gonna start the tunnel bore for this thing. I'm on the grind. I will finish this thing soon. A dirt farm. I will be building a dirt farm someday. The thing about the dirt farm is it doesn't require a perimeter. So there's no point to put the dirt farm inside of here. Guys, I think, yeah, playlist is over. Okay, let me go to the next playlist. Let's go to... We're going to go with the chill playlist. There's some good songs in here. Like some really good songs. I want to use them in videos, in fact. What's up, Wunba? How you doing? Doing pretty well, dude. Thank you for asking. I just finished up some of the holidays, just having fun. You know, we had grandparents come in town. I'm just very excited to be streaming again. I'm super stoked to see this build finished. Just get another video out. Especially that we're getting so close to 500,000 subscribers. Getting me really excited. It's always nice to have something to look forward to. And I think, you know, like, I almost don't want to hit 1 million subscribers someday because I just know it's like after 1 million, reaching 10 million is feels really tough. I don't know if it will, how feasible it will be, but maybe, you never know. But 1 million is something I'm very excited for. On average, how many totems have I used? I think on this world, I have used 12 totems. Funny thing is though, after the stats reset, it says that I've used 0 totems. I haven't popped a totem in probably 4 months. I think it's been about 4 months. And I want to keep that going as long as possible. I think the last totem I popped was about 8,500 days. So it's been a while. It's been a very long while. And I want to see if I can get No, like, I'd like to go 10,000 days without popping a totem. That would be really cool. But you never know. You don't pop a totem on purpose. Literally anything can happen. That's why I always have 2 totems in my hotbar. It might seem overkill, but say you get in a really bad situation, you pop 1 totem, having a backup is definitely a good idea. It gives you 2 lives, essentially. Make a gingerbread house. We, kind of sad. We got a gingerbread house through a white elephant the other day, and we gifted it in the white elephant again. And I really wanted to, I did 2 white elephants. I really wanted to build the gingerbread house. Have I ever died in my world? No. If I did die in my world, I would start a new one. I'm not like, I would not want to cheat. You realize, like, as soon as you cheat in a world, it's just boring. I've actually had realms in the past where I've played with friends, and we've been goofy and we cheated and stuff, like gave each other items, you know, like it just gets boring. You don't, if you gift yourself items, you duplicate items, whatever it is, you just kind of lose the sense of like value for the world. It doesn't feel like you earned the items. It just feels too easy. You know what I mean? So I would not cheat in the world. It's like, it's not like a matter of being sneaky or anything. I just would not want to cheat because I would get bored of the world. I've played 10,000 days and I would not want to play anymore if I cheated. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's, I'm not going to like hate on somebody for cheating. You play how you like. You play how you like. Golden statue. Cheese statue. Dino wants me to make the cheese statue. Guys, good song here. Wait till it hits the beat. Here it comes. I'm gonna just be quiet when it hits the beat. Great song. I love that one. I gotta find a use for it in a video. Like, think of how sick this would be. Say like at the end of like 500 hours of work, it's all coming together and you finished whatever the project is and this song plays. Oh, that would be so satisfying. I would like the video right there if I heard this. Oh my gosh. Makes sense. Yeah. Is it Mr. Beast on a fake account? Is it? Wait. Let me look. Yeah, that's a fake Mr. Beast. Guys, keep in mind, anyone who you think is famous, or if they have over 100,000 subscribers, they will have a little check mark by their name. And it's going to be, you'll know, like their name is highlighted and stuff. You'll know if they're the real one. So if you ever see that highlighted thing, you will know. And hey, if you are someone with over 100,000 subscribers and you're watching the stream, feel free to make a comment so people can know what it looks like. I'm curious who's here, actually. Do I still know you? Noah, of course. Welcome back, dude. I would say you're relatively new, aren't you? I think like a few months you've been watching, Noah. What time is it here? It is almost noon. So I'm going to be basically going for... We've been going for almost 3 hours. I think we'll go for about 4 hours today. Hold up. I need to record this. Oh, dude, I saw a glitch through here. Wait. I'm going to go in free cam. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're going to be running into the mine shaft really soon. Oh, that's so cool. There's a mine shaft here. And it's like a deep, dark, ancient city. What kind of area did I build this quarry in? Have you ever thought of using backups? Yeah, so I would consider backups cheating for certain things. So say your world corrupts and you have a backup and you replay the backup. I'm fine with that. I don't consider that cheating. Say you build a quarry and you take a backup before you run the quarry and then it broke because you missed one block and you would have to rebuild the whole thing. And if you just use a backup, I'm fine with that. Like, I wouldn't consider that cheating. Say you died on a world and then you loaded a backup to revive yourself, I would consider that cheating. But say you like, I don't know if there's like a way to duplicate items with backups, but I would consider that cheating. Basically, if you're ever just going to run a big machine or if it corrupts, I would say using a backup is fine. Please turn up the music. Is it a little quiet, guys? Would you want it up? Would you like it up? Do I use free cam to cheat? Yeah, let's see. Where are some diamonds? Oh, look, there are diamonds down here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just kidding. What's the point of you? I just found diamonds with spectator mode. Oh my gosh. That's... You realize though, like, what am I gonna do with that knowledge knowing there are diamonds there? It's... I like using free cam because I can use it to quickly get a really cool thumbnail. Think like I can go something like this. Boom. Thumbnail for tomorrow's stream right here. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's cool to look at your builds, kind of observe stuff. I'm not gonna like find a dungeon and go loot it or something. It's at this point we have so many items that even if I did, it doesn't really matter. Turn up the music a little. All right, I got you. I got you. Is that good? Too loud, too little? What is meant by a perimeter farm? So a perimeter farm is basically a mob farm that basically when you have a perimeter, there are no blocks for mobs to spawn because you've cleared all of the blocks out. Mobs cannot spawn on Bedrock. So when it's only Bedrock in the perimeter, that is a perimeter. And then you basically put platforms in, something like, you know, a creeper spawning platform, something that only creepers can spawn on. Hundreds and hundreds of creepers are going to spawn on those platforms because there's nowhere else for them to spawn because you've cleared all the blocks. That would be a perimeter farm if you set it up. So you set up a farm inside of a perimeter. Basically, mob farms work really well with they work really well with perimeters essentially. So that's kind of what I mean. Like a mob farm. I don't really know what kind of farms I need. I do want to build a nether perimeter at some point. I really would like to build a really crazy wither skeleton farm. Perfect music. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Make the biggest netherite beacon ever. Who has the current biggest netherite beacon? You know what? If Looney is watching, he's gonna be like, Wumba, don't do it. Looney is an avid hater of the netherite beacon, and I totally understand why. It's like it is a dumb record to go for, but it's kind of like a testament of dedication. You know, like if you build a netherite beacon, it shows that you're dedicated, which I think that's why I went for it. And I've also said that I've gotten a netherite beacon, which is kind of cool. What's that, Jackson? Yeah, the last netherite beacon, I think I spent like half a year working on it. I of course broke it down into different chunks and stuff, so it was a lot of work. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ancient city here. What do you think of this? Oh boy. Oh, watching from New Zealand. Welcome from New Zealand. That's super cool. I'd love to go to New Zealand sometime. That'd be a cool country to visit. I'm gonna destroy that full ancient city. Eventually with the quarry. I will collect all of the skulk and pack it into shulkers. Can't believe I made a netherite beacon. I did, dude. I did make a netherite beacon. It took like 6 months, 200 hours, I would say. We streamed pretty much all of it. Like, it was a ton of fun streaming it, but it was a grind. It was a grind. I will never make another netherite beacon. If I die on this world, I am never going to make another one. I'm just not going to. It's not worth it. Watching from Morocco. I'd like to go to Morocco. That's a cool place they're watching from. How far down is the hole going to go? Kitty, we are at Y minus 20. We have to go to, I think, minus 55. We might go a few blocks lower, but I'm pretty sure at minus 55 we start to run into lava. Let's actually check. Yeah, look. Actually, well, that seems to... No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, so we have a few lava pools over here. Maybe we just take it all the way down to Bedrock, because honestly, it's not that hard to clear a little bit of lava. I feel like it might be more satisfying to have it all the way at Bedrock. Maybe I will. We'll find more diamonds and stuff that way too, so it might be worth it. And it won't take that much longer anyways. In fact, I think I will, because someday I am going to try to turn all of this into Bedrock, this whole quarry into Bedrock. So yeah, maybe I think we will go to Bedrock. Watching from Pakistan. You're in Poland. That's crazy. You guys are from all over the world. That's actually so cool. All right, how many? 46 diamond ores. That is saying something. Think about, my prediction was we would find 300 diamond ores in this trench. We're not even at the diamond levels. I'm pretty sure it's like Y minus 45. That's like the good diamond level. So once we get there, it's gonna get juicy. We're gonna find a lot of diamonds. Like I might have to raise my predictions to something like 500 diamonds just from this trench. And we're talking ores. So I think you get 2.2 diamonds on average from each ore. So that will be something like, what, 1,000 diamonds basically, just from this one trench. Imagine you build more trenches too. Like we're gonna be tunnel boring and stuff later. Tomorrow is gonna be our big diamond day, where I bet we'll get like almost 500 diamonds tomorrow. Again. There we go. I am going to get rid of that water. And okay, I do not want to go out there right now with that running. TNT. Cool. We are safe. We are safe. Renovate the ancient city. That would be kind of sick, honestly. Like maybe I rebuild an ancient city somewhere. That would be kind of cool. Oh, I gotta pop my back. I gotta pop my back. Oh, we're good now. Oh yeah, I gotta stretch. We sit down for 3 hours. It does that. Oh man, my sister pops her neck and it low-key sounds like she's cracking her neck. Like, you know, like, like it sounds dangerous, the sound, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. What do we got here? We got a little geode. That's kind of cool. I will leave that geode. I do not need it. Cool thing about this quarry is it's going to collect all the amethyst, I think smooth basalt and stuff, and it gets a pretty good amount as well. It's going to be like 1 or 2 shulkers of the amethyst. Rebuild it next to the ocean monument. Hold up. I just got a sick idea for a video, and I'm not going to say it because I don't want someone to steal the idea. This is low-key a cool idea. Okay. I just got a crazy idea for a video. Like low-key, I think this is probably like a 2-3 million view idea. Like it's got potential. It's got potential. I don't know why I thought of it then. It was totally random. Now I wish I could say. In fact, oh, I know where I could build it too. I'm teasing you guys at this point. I'm low-key teasing you. Love the content. Thank you, Liam. Nice to see you back as well, dude. We're working on a quarry and gaining subscribers, getting closer to the big 500 answering Q&A and stuff. A lot of fun today. I think we can hit, I'm pretty sure we can hit 497,000 subscribers on today's stream. I think we can. I think we can. Which means maybe tomorrow the goal will be 498. And then, I mean, we're going to have to like buy subscribers at the end. I'm just kidding. I would never. Buying subscribers is like such a bad idea. It just. Oh, it is against TOS? I didn't know that actually. I mean, I would never do it, but I didn't know it was against TOS. Oh, view botting. Yeah, I guess it does make sense that it would be against it. It's like, it's not real in the first place. I don't know why you would want to. Can I dance? The question is... Wait, no, I don't know where I was going to go there. Yes and no. It really depends on the type of dance. Like, I can floss. I can, what's the... I can do the Macarena or whatever it is. Hey, Macarena. We can do the conga line. You know, no, I can't dance very well. But I feel like knowing how to dance is cool. Can I do a build battle at 500 subs against Cookie God? If he would want to do that, I would do that for sure. That would be sick. I don't know how to actually reach out to Cookie God though. He's killing it on YouTube, by the way. GG for him. Like, is he at 4 million subs already? Did he hit 4 million? I don't know if he did or didn't. But yeah, GG to him. That's crazy. Ooh, I was really hoping we would find a God Apple in there. Not quite, not quite. Wait, he's at 3.61 million. Cookie God has gained like 500,000 subs in like a month or something. That's crazy. Have I watched Game of Thrones? I have not seen Game of Thrones. Would you recommend it? I've heard it's really good, but I've also heard it's like pretty up there on the inappropriate scale, you know. Yeah, it's very adult. That's a good way of saying it, Daxon. I don't know if... Yeah, but I don't... Like, I know I'm 18 and I could watch that type of stuff, but I just don't... I don't enjoy that. Cookie got 3.6. Okay. How much do I like cheese? Like on a 1 to 10? Well, I always get a cheeseburger. That's like my go-to. I can't have a normal burger. So I would say like a 9. You know, funny thing, cheese is actually addictive. Like, it is proven to be addictive. Now, it's not like a bad addiction. Maybe it is. I don't know. Don't take my word for that. Legally, that was a joke. But yeah, I have heard that cheese is addictive. Which, that's an interesting one. Okay. What YLF are we at? We're at 23? Okay, we're getting there. We're like pretty far into the deep slate regions now. My diamond record was broken. It was. I plan on beating it back at some point. Not really officially. I think I'll just collect the diamonds as I go. But this quarry is going to get me about 30,000 diamonds, and I plan on doing like a world eater at some point. I'd like to get 100,000 diamonds. That would be a really cool goal. The largest ever diamond beacon. I think this guy, like Elitis or something like that, he's gotten like 50,000 diamonds. So currently he has the record for hardcore. Touch grass. All right, Ali, I will make a deal. If you like the stream, I will go outside after stream. I'm just kidding. I'm going outside anyways. I would like to go on a bike ride today. It's finally warming up. We just had like a freeze in Texas, and it was so cold. We couldn't go outside. I actually went biking when it was like 20 degrees out with a friend. It was a lot of fun, but way too cold. Like, we have like biking gloves, and my fingers got so cold because we started playing with ice. Basically, one of the like lakes froze over, and we started playing with ice and holding onto it with the gloves. And they are like the gloves are meant to air out. So basically, after that, my hands were so cold, and it was just like, it was so freezing. Oh my gosh, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, if you're followed on the Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about. There was this lake, and we literally just like, there was a rock in the middle of the lake, and I tried to go. It was more like a pond. It wasn't really a lake, so it wasn't dangerous or anything. But we were like standing on the ice to see if we could get the rock. Trust me, I'm aware of the dangers of like standing on thin ice. It's not a good idea, so I would never do that if it was anything dangerous. Am I an American? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's play together and do some comedy. I would... That would be an interesting style of video, like comedy, Minecraft comedy. You know, I'm always open to new ideas for videos because I feel like the hardcore genre might be slowing down a little bit. You know, like it's just harder to create bigger and better videos these days because everyone keeps one-upping each other. And it's just getting tougher to create new content these days. So I feel like any new style of video could be really cool. I'm always open. If you have suggestions for like a new type of Minecraft video you'd be interested in, I would be down for that. And when I mean new, I mean like, you know how Dream created the new, like, he created the manhunt genre, and it did really well for him, and it made Minecraft basically thriving and stuff. Like, if there's some new type of genre that could come out, that would be so cool. I would love to do something like that. Hey, thank you, ADK, for the $1 donation. Seriously, thank you for the support. Did I loot the ancient city? I think I did last time. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there was nothing in here, right? Yeah, no, I got a couple of, there were just diamond hoes in there. There weren't actually any, what is it? Any enchanted apples. Enchanted apples is pretty much the only thing I ever I don't know what it would be. They're pretty much the only thing I ever want from ancient cities, and there weren't any in there. Didn't SB in the last video find 6 apples in a single chest? Was 4. Okay. 4. Okay, I have found 4 in a single chest. I was gonna say, if he found 6, that's like 1 in a million. That's, I think 4 is 1 in 2,000. So 5 is something like 1 in 18,000, and then 6 would be something like 1 in 100K. That's rough estimates. I don't think that would be entirely correct. Hey, 80K, thank you for another 99. Hello, Hendrik. Welcome, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure on... What's that? What's that, Taxi? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Please shout out. What's up, Flash? Welcome, dude. Econ 4. Okay, 4. Yeah, I had that happen one time. Now, I don't know what's more rare. Is it more rare to find 4 in a single chest, or is it more rare to find 9 apples in a single city? Because I once found 9 apples in a single city. But I don't know if that's more rare than finding 4 in a chest. I feel like it might be, because I rated 100 ancient cities. I've done over 100 now that, you know, I've just been exploring extra over time. But I don't know. Maybe 4 is more rare. Okay, I think what we are going to do, we're going to actually empty out all of our ores real quick. I'm going to kind of let the machine run for a little bit, and then I am going to store all of these because the inventory is starting to get a little full. What's up, Roshan? Welcome. Have I gotten a deep slate emerald ore? I have a little while back, like a couple months, I would say. It's been a minute since then. Okay, look at this ores chest. That is beautiful. Or ores shulker. That is beautiful right there. That's amazing. What I will do, I'm going to put the sponge. I'm going to save 1 sponge. I think that's fine. And are we good? Elytra's good. Food's good. Yeah, I think we're good. Can I try ultra hardcore? I did it one time and I got about 35 days in. Maybe I would do a series on it. Like I could do a 100-day series or something. But basically the idea for ultra hardcore is you want to get yourself, I think it's the oxeye daisies. The oxeye daisies with a mushroom stew will make will make a regeneration stew, or like a mysterious stew, whatever they're called. So if you ever run out of hunger or hearts or anything, you can use the regeneration stew to get those health, or get the health back. Basically, ultra hardcore, if you didn't know, It's like normal hardcore where if you die, you lose the world. But if you lose any health, it does not naturally regenerate. So the only way to get it back is from like golden apples or really anything. The reason I'm not too interested in ultra hardcore is it's a little easy, I would think. Once you build yourself a really good gold farm and a wood farm, you have an infinite source of, golden apples and you're set pretty much. Like, I also don't take damage, I don't take much damage in this mode, so it wouldn't be much different once you get like late game in there. Ooh, Minecraft escape room. What's that, Jackson? Yeah, that would be interesting. So an escape room video is actually a really cool idea to testing your knowledge, your Minecraft knowledge. That would be quite interesting. I kind of like the idea of like easier videos that are more like knowledgeable, if you know what I mean. So something that doesn't take a month to record, but is like a smart video and people feel smart while watching it. I like that idea for a video. Try half-hearted hardcore. Oh my gosh, man. I would die so fast. I know people are actually really good at that. That's like ultra hardcore, doing half-hearted hardcore. Oh, you know what would be so cool is if you do half-hearted hardcore and you do the enchanted golden apple glitch. So you just get like hundreds of hearts. You would be so safe. And then you're already like super careful where you're never going to lose those hearts. That would be a really sick idea, actually. Okay. Let's block this. Even though the warden switch is on, just going into the ancient city makes me a little paranoid. I don't like it at all. The ancient city is just too stressful. It's because I think I popped 2 totems to the warden a while back. It just gives me anxiety, the warden. Ugh. That's Omega Hardcore. Is that really what it's called? Omega Hardcore? That would make sense if that's what it's called. That would be a good name for it, actually. Yeah. Okay. What? Okay, so we are going into the mine shaft. How about while this is running, let's just see if we can find any mine shaft chests. I mean, sometimes they have golden apples, enchanted golden apples. Oh, wait. This is a spawner. I want to break this spawner. Chest plate. You never know with these guys. Okay, there's one spider above us, but they're not going to come down. Oh, he is going to come down. Hi, bud. There we go. I didn't think he would come down. All right, what do we got back here? Floating rails. Let's go. You think I can ride a... Wait. Can I ride a minecart on those floating rails? We have to find out now. Okay, wait. We need to find a minecart. We need to find a minecart before those break. Minecart. Yes, minecart. Okay, right here. No, I forgot because it's a chest minecart. We're not going to be able to ride in that. They don't break in 119 anymore. Oh, interesting. I just want to see if I can ride over those rails just as a joke. I've never done it. It'd be kind of cool if you can. So we need to find a minecart chest that has iron inside of it. That's the new goal. Let's block this. Maybe we can get through here in a second. Wait, is there even anything back there? Not. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Whatever. Have I gotten every Minecraft door? I have. I've collected every single block like 3 or 4 times now. I need to do it again for my museum I'm working on. I want to have a museum that has every single block. It would be really cool. 3. We got 3 iron. Okay. We need 2 more iron. 2 more iron, and then we can make a minecart and ride over that thing. What about this direction? I do have a pickaxe with fortune, but then I have to cook and stuff, and I don't want to do that. That'll take too long. I'm pretty sure we can just find one somewhere in here. Yeah. Come on, we need a minecart, just one minecart. What's this? What's this? Oh, ancient cities don't have iron in them. I don't think. Oh, wait. This is a minecart. Here we go. Yeah, baby, and 2 diamonds. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to make a crafting table. Chest boat. Interesting. I've never actually made a chest boat, so I guess I haven't made every item. Ooh, crafting table, I think. What do you usually call it? Crafting table or workbench? I call it a crafting table. A crafting bench. I guess that is a combination. Yeah. Okay, where were those? Ooh, a couple diamonds here. Let's get those. But where were those floating rails? I want to see if we can ride those floating rails. Hey, 4 diamonds. I'll take it. Not bad. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they were somewhere over here, weren't they? Crafting table. Yeah, I call it crafting table. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's up here. Yes, here they are. Okay, can we ride these? I am... This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Okay, wait. I don't know if it's gonna update it, but... it did update it. Okay. I was hoping we could break the blocks around it. That's fine, though. Kind of funny. Okay. Oh, you can make it floating with update suppression. That's neat. I guess that would be an easy way. Hey, welcome back, Black Belt. Hope you're still doing well. Do I know Smarty Pie? I can't say I do. What's that, Daxon? Oh, but yeah, update suppression was removed. I hope that update suppression comes back at some point. That would be kind of cool to get it again. I would definitely try to make some cool, like, nether portals and stuff. Or should I say Pether Nordles? Yeah, exactly. I should make a Pether Nordle. Or I think, didn't Ryan the Sky make a netherite Pether Nordle? Am I saying that 5 times fast? It was a netherite surrounding a portal surrounding Obby. So, quite complex. Oh, yo, guys, we're almost on top of the ancient city down here. This whole ancient city is gonna be bombed. That's gonna be so sick when it actually gets to that. That's gonna be crazy. Hey, what's up, sheep? Welcome back, dude. What's 9 plus 10? 19. I think you have, Daxon. I think you have. Ooh. Jake Jones. Wait. Jake Jones. Do I know you, IRL? Is it who I'm thinking of? Jake Jones, if to prove, because you know, anyone would say yes, to prove if you are the real Jake Jones that I know, IRL. I do know a Jake Jones. Let's think. What's something? What is your height? How tall are you? I will know if you are in the rough region on this. I don't know, man. That's the first thing I thought of. No. Okay. Well, at least you're being honest. So what's up with that? What's up with the dirt farm at least? Is it there was a dirt farm I was looking at that's 97,000 dirt an hour. I'm probably gonna end up building that one. Yeah, so the new update suppression method, the thing about it, there's something called update skipping, which is essentially the same thing as update suppression. The tricky thing about it is it's really complex. Like, we're talking, to break one block, it takes something like hours just to do one block, and it's really not worth it. So hopefully if there's new update suppression method, it's quicker than that, because I'm not going to do update skipping. It's just not worth my time. Build the 7 wonders of the world in Minecraft. I will probably, that would be a cool video. That'd be a really cool video. Somebody suggested that a while back, and I would like to do something like that. The video idea that I thought of just a few minutes ago is gonna be so cool. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'll tell you afterwards, Daxon. Name all the 7 wonders of the world. Ooh, okay. Let's see how many I know. So, Great Wall of China. We got the pyramids. We got, I'm trying to remember it. Is it the Taj Mahal? Okay. Taj Mahal. I'm trying to. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to remember what they are. Okay, I need to envision it first. Oh, is Machu Picchu one of them? It's like, I think it's in South America. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Which ones am I missing? I'm on 4 left. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna say... Oh, which ones am I... Yes, it is one. Okay. It's not one? Wait, some people are saying that they are and aren't. Wait, is Stonehenge one? I actually don't know. Okay, I need to look these up now. 7 wonders of the world. I should know these. All right. So we got the Colosseum. That's right, the Colosseum. Okay, Great Wall of China, Taj Mahal, Christ the Redeemer. Oh, that's in Rio, isn't it? Okay. Machu Picchu. I did get that one. That's great. Chichen Itza. I've never heard of that one. And Petra, Georgia. Haven't heard of some of these. Oh, one of them's a ziggurat. And then the other one. So, okay. I would not have known the other ones. I should have known the Colosseum. I would have liked to know that one at least. Stonehenge is actually not on there. I didn't think it was. That's interesting. I feel like that and Easter Island should be, Easter Island's the place with all the tiki totem poles or whatever they are, the massive stone faces. that should definitely be one. Oh, you might be thinking of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, which I think those are different. There's like the Hanging Gardens. There are a few there that are different. That would... Oh, man. Temple of Notch, yes. Best one. That was Daxon's joke. Oh, that was someone else? Oh. My bad. It was someone else. Hey, Ender Dragon, you gotta drop out. All right, see you later, Ender Dragon. Thank you for watching. We're actually gonna be calling it a day on stream relatively soon. We are at -30, so I gotta go another 25 layers. I think I will probably be doing that. I don't know when I'll do that. I'll do that at some point, but we're getting there. We're getting quite a few ores. This is when it gets to the good section, so hopefully tomorrow, by the time this is done, I will have collected a bunch of diamonds and I'll be able to show you everything I got. And if you can join in for the next stream, that would be really awesome. I hope to see you there. We're kind of doing marathon streams every single day. Actually, wait a second. This song is so cringe. I'm gonna go to the next one. Cool. Okay. Do I plan to break all the bedrock when I get there? I don't think so. Breaking that much bedrock, you have to build a bedrock breaker, and it's kind of a big hassle, especially I don't really need to. I will probably do a void parry at some point. That would be a lot of fun, but it's just it's a lot of work to do it, and I don't need it. Especially, like, it wouldn't really make sense to do a void parry out here, because I'm 40,000 blocks from spawn. If I were to do one, I'd want to do it somewhere close by where I can see it more often. So I would do it at a different perimeter. This is a quiet song. We're getting different music. This is too chill, this music. All right. Yes, that is... I am avoiding that Project X, and yes, I am. All right, let's go with... Let's go with our music, video music. This is a good song. I actually really like this one. This has got like a great vibe. This is actually the music I'm using for our 2023 subscriber goal in the next video. You'll see it. Basically, I'm setting a goal at the end of the year. For every subscriber that this channel has, I will be exploding 1 TNT. So if you're subscribed to the channel, you're claiming your TNT. And that is going to be at the end of 2023. So we'll have a year. So basically, we'll probably be exploding like 1 million TNT at the end of the year. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be really cool. I'm super excited to see it. I think I'm doing it on the hardcore world as well. So I will have to craft probably about 1 million TNT, probably have to, you know, place all of it. I don't know how I'm going to place 1 million TNT. That's going to be a ridiculous video. But yeah, I guess stay tuned. If you're subscribed, you're helping crash my computer. I think the computer will probably crash from 1 million TNT. I would bet so. I bet it would. There's no shot. The 4090 is not going to. You realize my computer crashed when I had to explode 100,000 TNT. Imagine, I'll let it like run overnight and stuff, but imagine if we get a replay mod render of all 1 million TNT exploding. That'd be so sick. That would be so sick. Yeah, I'm gonna basically, I'll be able to like cook a batch of cookies in my room because it's gonna be an oven with all the rendering that the computer will have to do. Hey, your name is Bob. Welcome, Bob. I like a nice and simple name. It is a great name. It is a great name. Make heaven in Minecraft. That would be a pretty sweet video, actually. That would be an otherworldly build. I don't know. That was bad. All right. Do we have... Oh, we do have some lava here. Do we have any more diamonds? I'm basically just trying to get as many diamonds as I can. Lava is blocked. Any diamonds? Wait, could I just do free cam and check this way? Oh, I saw a diamond get blown up. Serious question. Do I like jazz? Yes. Jurassic Cat. Serious answer. Yes, I do like jazz. Oh, this song is chill. Diamonds are for peasants. Didn't the SB said that a while back, but didn't he kind of went back on that. I have 4K footage of SB collecting diamonds. Actually, it might be like 1080p, but that's besides the point. He's collected diamonds. He likes his diamonds. We all know it. I'll have to, if I ever do a collab with SB, I'll have to catch him, you know, collecting diamonds, holding them in his inventory or something. Bro, I bet those shriekers are going crazy right now with all this TNT. Oh my gosh, they're probably just like... They're probably going mad. Can we hear them? Nah, I don't think they work with the I don't think they work with the switch on anyways. But if they weren't, we'd have like wardens and wardens just popping up. That would be so funny. And dangerous, but that would be kind of cool. Oh, will it not do anything? It doesn't kill the warden? Or is it just because they have so much health that it wouldn't? Yeah, makes sense. Oh, there was a floating block there. That's something I do need to keep in mind. If there are any like floating blocks around here, we do just need to make sure to break them, because otherwise the machines will get stuck on there. I think we're pretty much good though. Yeah, I think we're good. What are we doing though? We are trenching this massive area here. We're creating a trench all the way down to Bedrock. As you can see, we've been going for quite a while. It is, I mean, I don't even know how many blocks this is we've removed. It's like 30 by 35 by 300 by like 100. Somebody can do the math on that. But yeah, we're just collecting diamonds, answering Q&A, and you know, letting this machine run. I will say we will probably be calling it a day on stream pretty soon. Mainly just because we've been going for almost 4 hours. I do have some other stuff I got to get done today. But it's been a super fun stream. We will be streaming tomorrow as well. So if you want to see some more, just tune into tomorrow's stream, and we'll be live working on the actual tunnel board that goes underneath this whole thing. You're so happy that you've grown your channel to 14 subscribers. GG, Cake Wolf. That's quite an accomplishment. Nice job. You know, your first 100 subscribers are the hardest to get. So if you're already 14% of the way there, and depending on how long that's taken, you're on good track to get there. I think anyone can definitely get 100 subscribers. It's very doable. It just takes hard work and figuring out what worked and what didn't, and then eventually you'll be able to do it. Once you get 100 subscribers, getting to 1,000 is really easy, and then getting to, you know, 10,000 from there is it just takes work, and you figure it out. Just a quick question. How did I get my impossible armor? I got it from downgrading. I actually have 2 sets. One set I made in 1.14 because I started this world in 1.14. The second set I did downgrade one time, and I don't remember how I didn't corrupt the spawn chunks, but it was a whole big thing. It was really cool, and I do plan on doing it again soon. Apparently with carpet mod, there's a way to make it so you don't, you know, load your spawn chunks. So I might look into that a little bit, and we try to get some more impossible items. All right, guys, I think what we're gonna do, machines are going. I am going to actually place the redstone block, and once these come back, we are going to call it a day. So we're going to place that there to stop the machines. We'll just collect all these items, and then we will call it quits. We'll calculate everything we got today. I'm very curious how many diamonds we actually got. I'm willing to say like 200 ores, maybe something like that. So that's like almost 500 diamonds from one stream. It's pretty good. Extreme, you were the 50,000 sub. That's epic, dude. That's really epic. It's crazy. We're almost 10 times the size of the channel now. Or since it was... Wait, I butchered that. The channel is almost 10,000... No, 10 times larger than it was back then. It's 10,000 times. What would that be? Like 50? No, that would add four zeros to that. So that would be 50 million, 500 million. Yeah, that would be a lot. That would be a lot of subscribers. Oh my gosh. Good night, bro. See you later, Uza. Next time you come, of course, yeah. Hope you can make it tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna change this song to something more awesome as it ends. There we go. This is a good one. All right. Daxon, your style of music is amazing. Yo. Two diamonds right here. Let's go. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. 5 diamonds. Nice. Okay, and then over here, I know I saw more diamonds somewhere. Yeah, right here. 1. Just 1? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's 1 more than I had 10 seconds ago. But there we go. Ancient City is now fully exposed. I should record this. I should record this as it's our last, you know, run for now. Just going through here. Dang, bro. You think anyone's ever done this? Run a tunnel bore through an ancient city? I don't know if anyone's ever done that. That's kind of cool. any video ideas for a beginner Minecraft channel? I would say if you're starting a new world, do a video of building like 10 farms or something like that. Just like the 10 most extreme farms or something, just starting your world out so you have a really good start. You know, and I think you'll be set if you do something like that. Remember to drink water. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Daxon. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Even though, like, those ancient cities, those shriekers give me anxiety. I don't like being near them. Wumba is bombing the warden. Pretty much, I'm bombing the warden's home. And then we're going to be collecting all of the blocks from the warden's home. So it's, I mean, it doesn't end very well for this guy. Yeah, maybe we'll have to rebuild him a new home somewhere else. I mean, I've been nothing but mean to the warden since it's come out. I've trapped one in the end, and it's forced to sit there for its whole life and be looked at. And then, and now I'm destroying the home. I raided its home 100 times. I'm bombing its home, and then I'm collecting the items from its home. It's poor guy. Okay, where was that lapis? I saw it. There it is. There it is. A lapis lazuli. Do we have any more diamonds? We're almost done with this trench. It's basically just going all the way back, and then we're done. How am I today? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. It's been quite a long stream, almost 4 hours. So we are going to be calling it quits in just a moment. But we're going to calculate all of our diamonds and stuff in a second. And my prediction was 200 diamond ores today. 200. I think... You think we got more than that? I don't know. 250? That might be a good guess, Daxon. Bro, I love how smooth these walls are. I might have to smooth those parts out, like up here, just to make it perfectly flat. In fact, I can do that real quick. Let's oh. Wait a minute. There we go. Cool. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of these. It's OCD. I have to have these walls perfectly flat. Look at that. That's great. That's really great. All right, TNT bombers are nearly done. Do I want to join an SMP? Someday I think I would. I might do like some sort of hardcore YouTubers SMP or something. I really don't know. Fans, you've been watching for 3 hours, bro. Bro, epic. That's nice you've been here the whole time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm assuming you did enjoy it if you watched the whole time, so yeah. All right. Well, there we go, guys. We are done for the day. Let's see how many diamonds we got. Right over here. How many is this? Okay, did we get any more? I think... Are we good? Do we have any more? Oh, wait. Yes, more diamonds right there. Oh, more right here. Okay, so today we got 1 stack, 2 stacks, plus 14 plus 19. So what is this? This is 20... That 29, 33 diamonds. We got 2 stacks and 33, which is 128, 170... 161 diamonds, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Plus 8 extra diamonds. So these are the ores. Multiplying those by 2.5, that's roughly 300 diamonds we got today. 300 diamonds. That's not bad. Not bad. Pretty solid, in fact. We'll store all of those. That's 300 more diamonds than I had this morning. So perfect. And yeah, cool. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We are going to go ahead and call it a day. I will be live again tomorrow. Hopefully this whole thing is done by then and we get to begin starting the trench. That's gonna be really cool. But anyways, guys, adios, everyone. See you later. I'm gonna end the recording.